All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Ball SAC podcast. I have with me
So Sheldon.
and
Cooper.
and today there's quite a few things to talk about.
This is also the most somber opening.
It is.
I don't know why you're doing it
I'm
like
like, I don't know why I'm.
This is so
I
odd.
had an energy drink at the gym and then coffee, and I'm still tired. I have no idea. I just think I'm like very like relaxed.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm very relaxed too.
I don't know why.
I'm feeling chill today.
Yeah, I'm like very like. I'm just like. Like I could like pass out if I just like laid in like the right spot.
I finished my final yesterday, so I feel like all that like weight is off my back now, and I'm kind of just like now I'm just chilling.
I feel that.
I'm just vibing.
I feel that. I've got a 5-day weekend, so I'm pretty chilling too right now.
When am I going back to work? My actual job. I think it's like the 21st or some shit. I think I have like 10 days off. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna be working at GameStop, but nothing
Crazy.
nothing crazy, just a couple shifts here and there.
Yeah. Hi, Kona.
I think I'm doing the Pokemon launch. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think the Pokemon launch would be pretty tight.
Yeah, Pokemon launch is definitely gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
All right, so topics for today. Let's get into them. It is Friday the 11th, so happy Remembrance Day. Shout out to all the vets. Not jazz. My nono, which is Italian for grandpa. He was in World War II. He's not around anymore. So shout out to them. Thank you for everything that you've done. In other news,
Batman died. Kevin
What?
Conroy, the voice actor for Batman in the Arkham games in the animated series.
in everything that's Batman.
Almost everything that was Batman.
Almost anything that is Batman.
yeah.
Kevin Conroy, who was basically the Batman for me when I was growing up, has passed away, age 66. The Earth has truly lost like a really cool person.
He's a legend, man.
Dude, he was
A
phenomenal.
legend in the voice acting community for that reason.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder like how Mark Hamill is doing.
And like, is it Tara Strong, the voice of Harley? I can't even imagine how they are. Because like her, Mark, and Kevin, I mean, like the Joker, Harley, and Batman were like, you know,
OGs, man.
right. So it's truly a sad day. In other news, Ash finally is the fucking Pokemon master.
Ash Ketchum for fucking
Nobody
Pokemon.
gives a fucking shit.
25 years.
I don't give a shit, bro. Okay, yeah, no shit. If you fucking redo the same thing over and over for 25 years, eventually you're gonna fucking make
No.
it. But the fact that he couldn't make it in his first fucking 10 seasons, bitch, when I was a kid and I was watching this shit, I got so mad. I was like, when is he gonna beat it?
Everybody was mad. Okay, everybody.
I'm
was
still
mad.
shocked. Homeboy looks the way he does.
The closest he ever got to before winning this one was the one with the
Yeah, what?
with the Greninja, the Ash Greninja.
Yeah,
thing. That was the closest he ever got.
He was second.
You know what the most messed up part about it is? No, what the fuck is he doing?
He's just like, guess what? You want a mic? Like,
Sheldon's cat just started attacking a microphone, like a stand-up microphone, for no fucking reason. Just
And then
toppled it over.
yeah, and then toppled over. Yeah, took this kid 25 years, and he finally became the Pokemon tournament master. And honestly, like, I want to be like, yeah, he did it. But now I'm just like, okay, can we just move on from him now?
I think it's like, how do you have...
25 years is too long to not win shit.
Exactly.
Okay? 25 years is too long.
25 years too long to win shit.
Can you imagine?
Now, mind you, people say, "Oh, he won the Orange League. He won the blue." Those are bullshit ass leagues that were fucking garbage.
That was basically
Garbage.
like the participation award at school.
Nah.
When like you did a good job.
Could you imagine going to the Olympics every year for 25 years and not winning jack shit?
Not just
until
that,
your
but giving up your
25th
best
year?
Pokemon's like giving up. Oh, here's my fucking best leg. Oh, here's my best nut. Oh, here's my best kidney. Like, take my shit. I'll compete at this level.
He's like, I'll just take Pikachu, but for whatever reason, Pikachu goes back to level 1 every fucking
Mind
time.
you, Pikachu should be a fucking god.
Yeah,
A fucking god.
Pikachu should
He
literally
never lose.
Pikachu-
But
yeah.
this stupid little rat that's yellow and red and black gets fucking shit on like almost every episode.
That's what I'm
Every
saying. He gets
episode.
reverted. Like, I don't know how they descale his level. Like, it doesn't make any
It
sense.
doesn't make. It's like, okay, you started at level 1 in
I-
fucking Kanto, and then you keep going to level 100, but like everybody else is now. Where's the level cap?
They just have because they just
And, like-
shoehorn him in,
and, like-
he's just been shoehorned in every single season.
His team that he won with is, from the picture I saw, it was a Gengar, it was a Dragonite, and it was like, I think the Alolan Farfetch. Homie, where did you acquire these Pokemon? When did you ever get a Ghastly?
He randomly gets them. Like
No, he does have a Haunter.
You know what? He had a
He
Hunter
does.
way back.
That's probably what happened. That's why he has Gengar.
But-
Haunter probably involved.
Oh, yeah.
but the thing
When
is-
did he ever get a Dratini?
Oh, I don't know.
And a Farfetch?
I don't.
Way back in the day.
Farfetch he had back
The
in the
thing
day.
is, he's pulled out Pokemon when he goes to the fucking leagues. He pulls out Pokemon from his past from his PC.
He does.
He goes to his PC and pulls out like his Charizard randomly.
He's like, hey,
And you're
Mr. Professor Oak,
and you're like,
can you send me Tauros?
Yeah.
Like the 3,000 Tauros? Like that?
Yeah.
Fucking god stupid ass. Oh, catches 5,000 Tauros, dude. My number's just gonna keep going up from here because he's got way too many. And in all of the Safari Zone, he's like, I only ever found the Tauros.
I mean, to be fair, the only thing I ever found was a Tauros as well, because I think those are the 90% of the.
It's the most, it is the
Yeah,
most common one
yeah.
in the Safari Zone. But come on, man. Like, Nidorans were in there, Nidoqueens were in there. There was a bunch of different Pokemon,
But
bro.
I just would have liked to
And
see.
what would compel you to capture the same fucking Pokemon 1,000 times over?
To prove that you can do
Why?
it.
Why? Oh, this Taurus is better than the other. This one looks different. Fuck you, Ash, you dumb piece of shit.
He wants to start a Tauros farm. Okay, he's trying to get Tauros milk. Okay, he's an entrepreneur.
Which milk is he trying to get, though?
Either both of them are worth a lot of money, so he can make money either way.
Maybe he just keeps hoping there's a shiny one somewhere.
Yeah, well, it had to because the Tauros is the bull, so it's got to be semen, right? So he's just trying on jerking off these Tauros, most likely. He realized very early on that he was never going to beat the fucking league,
No.
and then he
So
decided.
he's like, I need to do something else.
yes,
Jerking off Tauros.
Fuck it.
jerking off Tauros, selling their sperm. How do you think he got all that money to go everywhere?
Yo,
You think
that's
he
a
could've-
good fucking point.
You think he could
Holy
fucking
shit.
pay?
He's probably milking Tauros
He's
and
milking-
passing out sperm like
Yeah.
crazy just to pay for his trips around the fucking
Yeah.
world. Dude never has to worry about money.
Never.
In every region he went, he never had to worry about money.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yo, that's fucked up.
I'm telling you, dude. He started a Tauros farm. We didn't even realize he'd been jerking off Tauruses and fucking doing all this shit. And why is your tail wet? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sheldon's cat is eating me right now. But yeah, he's jerking off Tauroses. I kind of want to see like.
And now after that he, is the Pokemon champion, he's just gonna go back home to his farm, keep jerking off Tauruses.
Exactly.
And I'm
Exactly.
glad. I'm hoping this ends fucking Ash's
I would honestly
adventure. Like there needs to be enough of him, and they need to go those dope ass anime
They
things
will.
that they do.
I would love to see. Yeah,
Have you seen the Red series?
Oh my god,
The
it's
Red
so-
series is like so dope. The animation is so fucking good.
No,
animation
fucking
is
good.
prime.
They won't do it. You want to know why they won't do it? Because they're gonna milk the fucking shit out of Ash and Pikachu. They're a fucking moneymaker. It doesn't even matter. It's a shit series. Everyone knows it.
Pikachu is losing his appeal, man. People
No, he's
don't
not.
want a fucking rat anymore.
No,
as like
he's
the
not.
face of Pokemon.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he
No,
is, man.
No, you're talking about this from a Pokemon fan. I'm talking about this from a children's standpoint.
I'm talking about this from a business standpoint. He's losing face slowly, man.
No, he's not. No, he's not. His face is on everything.
Well, then why is Eevee all of a sudden being paired with him?
Eevee's being paired with him because people like Eevee as well, but Pikachu is still the main fucking Pokemon. Why?
I don't think it will be for long.
He
They'll
will
change.
be.
They'll change mascots. Man.
No, I guarantee you, I put money down on it. They won't. I put so much money down on it. They will never ever change it. You know why? He's a money maker.
I think maybe they're afraid if they do change it, it'll plummet everything.
Yeah, ask if you go to anybody who doesn't know Pokemon. Ask them to name one Pokemon. Which Pokemon are they gonna name? Tell me, which one?
Eevee.
No, not even fucking close. Pikachu every single time.
I'd say
Every single time.
I'd say either one of the OG starters, but majority Pikachu.
Majority. No, yeah. I think it would be like Pikachu, one of the 3 starters, and maybe Eevee. Those
Yeah.
are like trailing behind. But
Those 4, the 3 starters in Eevee are like what some people might say, but majority I think is like.
Because remember, like
Pikachu.
when I worked like holidays, and I would be talking to a lot of these parents who were buying Pokemon stuff for their kids. I'd be like, oh, this is super dope. Who is this for? Is this for yourself? And they'd be like, no, this is for my kid. And they're like, I don't even know Pokemon. I just know Pikachu. Every single time, it's Pikachu. Why? Because the kids know Pikachu. Because they know Pikachu. Because Pikachu is Ash's fucking
Best friend.
Best friend. He's the main story, right? Every single time, what in every single animation, who's the Pokemon first? Pikachu. That's the first Pokemon that's shown. They always want Pikachu on the front of it. When Pokemon release any of their anniversaries, any of them, who's the face of it?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu is the face of it. It's like Mario. You can't just say, oh, Mario's losing his appeal, so now you know what? It's gonna be Luigi. It's like, no, Mario's always gonna be the name.
But okay, so this topic I guess can relate to Pikachu. So one topic that that the gaming podcast one topic we had is, should Nintendo retire Mario, because there's so much of him that it's like
No, if they can keep making money off it, they won't.
They won't.
Exactly though, right? And that's I think what Cooper is saying is like they will milk Pikachu until like
I understand what he's saying, but I'm saying like Pikachu is losing appeal slowly.
There's no-
That's what I'm saying. Is right now, like,
Jesus.
yeah, they're still making money off him, but I don't think he's gonna be popular for that long.
He's been popular for literally the past
I know it's
2
like 30
decades.
plus years or some shit. Like
It's
that.
like more. It's the same thing. Will Nintendo ever get rid of Mario as their name, or as their face? No, they won't. Why? Why wouldn't they? People are losing. I don't give a shit about Mario. I really couldn't care.
See, now here is something interesting, because on one side you have Pikachu and Mario are faces. Even your shirt's beige. Holy
I was
shit.
watching that today.
Even so Mario and Pikachu are faces of what they represent Pokemon in Nintendo. So you have one side. On the other side, I can see how some people are like, we fucking get it, and we're kind of sick of it. So I can see how, yes, it's the face, but you have the other side who are like, okay, we get it. There are other people and Pokemon. Can we see?
No, they wouldn't
more
take
of
that risk. Why
No.
are they going to take that risk?
And that's the thing, is they won't.
They will never take that risk.
Yeah.
Why? Like, if they know that Pikachu is already going to make the money,
It's like, why change it?
why change it?
Yeah.
Why change it at this point? It's such.
It's from a business point, it's smart as shit.
It's smart as shit because everybody knows Pikachu.
But from a
Pikachu's the face of
consumer
everything.
point, I can see how some people are like, okay, I get it, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Eevee, the reason they are doing so much Eevee stuff now is that I feel like
Isn't it because they're both like cute?
Eevee's very cute. She is a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Why is she a fan favorite? Because she has fucking multiple evolutions. It's dope as shit. You get one Pokemon, you can turn it into any fucking one
Which
you
is
want.
why I think Eevee's gonna be replacing Pikachu in the future. I know you don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure it will happen. It's just not gonna be right away.
Speaking of
It won't.
Eevee needs more evolutions.
There's only a few more that they could do if they're doing.
They
just
did
for,
everything.
If they're going just for pure type, like there's only a few more they can do. There's
Ghost.
Fairy, and Dragon.
No, they did.
They didn't
Fairy.
do rock.
Oh,
Or
and
ground.
Rock ground. Okay.
There's Ghost,
a
there's
lot.
Dragon, or Poison.
Poison. Yeah, there's a lot that they haven't done.
There's
They've done, like,
Ghost,
half of them, I
there's
think.
Ghost, Dragon, Poison, Ground.
It's
Rock.
surprising that they haven't done it though.
That's what I'm
Steel?
saying. Yeah,
Steel?
still. That's what I'm saying, right?
Like,
No, they'll do it because they always. I don't think they're. That's because their main focus isn't Eevee. Eevee's a big character, but she's not going to be the main focus. Like, they will add maybe a couple here, a couple there, but it's not like they're adding them consistently every generation,
No.
right? It's just randomly. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't see it taking over like Eevee.
Don't assume it's gender role.
Yeah, that's why I was doing. That's why I retracted my statement. Okay,
Canceled.
I love the LGBTQ community. I love them so much. They are my favorite community, and I find myself to be part of them because I am semi-bisexual.
So Pokemon.
good for you.
I'm semi-bisexual. That meaning I am attracted to only one of the genders. So yeah, I've actually gone and become semi-bisexual.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my coming out. Actually, I'm coming out as semi-bisexual.
Only semi.
Only semi. Yeah.
Only semi.
Yeah. It's
Can't
semi.
even commit to the whole fucking thing.
Only semi.
Well, no, it's just part of the LGBTQ. You have to respect my new label.
Oh.
It's in the handbook
So it is in the handbook. Yep.
that you get when you become.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm trying not to keep this bit going because I can just go so deep on it.
Okay, but yeah, Pikachu will never be taken away. I promise you. It's just too good of a
Eevee
it's like
is
Mario.
like-
It's the Mario analogy. Why?
Eevee is like the equivalent of like Luigi.
Bang, yes.
Yeah.
He's lovable. People like him. A lot of people like him. He has his own
More
fucking
than
franchise.
Mario.
Some people like him more than Mario.
But on a business point, Mario.
But Mario's the name.
Yeah.
Mario's the face. He's the face. Like, he's everywhere. That is exactly what Pokemon does. They are taking right from Nintendo's handbook.
Just like how Eevee is like Vegeta. People love him, but Goku's like
Yeah.
the face.
Go to Mario the Nintendo website. It's Nintendo and Mario. It's not Nintendo and Luigi. You go to the Pokemon website. Yeah, you'll see different Pokemon, but who's there? Always Pikachu.
This went off for far too long. I was just saying shit about. I didn't need the fucking whole Mario in hell.
You know what?
My God,
I'm going into it now.
what the
I
fuck?
just kept thinking, I'm like what?
Like this, you did like 20 different scenarios for fucking Mario.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I get into
Oh
it.
my God.
Okay, Pikachu.
Unnecessary, but I get it. Okay, like chill.
Pikachu. Don't fuck with me in Pokemon, man.
Maybe he just doesn't want Pikachu to go away.
Maybe
Don't talk
he's got an
about it, okay?
attachment to Pikachu too.
Hey, don't talk about it, okay? We don't
That
talk
little
about that
rat.
on here. No, Pikachu's a shit Pokemon. I will admit that readily. He is a fucking garbage Pokemon.
He is a garbage Pokemon.
Pikachu is a garbage.
Raichu is so much better.
Raichu's better, but he's not even that cool. He's kind of shit too. Like he was dope for the first generation, but after they started releasing other cool fucking dope electric types, like Luxray, yo, Luxray's dope as shit.
Luxray.
Huh?
The hell's Luxray?
You don't know who? Oh,
Is that the
man.
cat?
Fourth gen, yeah.
Oh
No, that dog.
It's a dog cat thing. Blue, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
It's
The
like
blue
a
and
lion
black one,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think is it a cat?
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know off the top of my head. But that's a dope fucking looking. That's a dope electric Pokemon. After they started releasing cool electric Pokemon, nobody fucking gave a shit about Raichu. Raichu and Pikachu are fucking garbage.
I just think it's more of a nostalgic thing.
I mean, sure, but at this, yeah. No, 100% it is.
Can you say it's nostalgic though? If like a new generation of people are really into it.
Well, no.
Well,
like,
if it's nostalgic to a certain set of people, they are going to talk about it with that younger.
yeah,
set of
like say
people.
for example, Coop just said Luxray's way more badass. There could be someone who's like, yeah, but Pikachu, and that's just them having an attachment to the nostalgic of Pikachu being like the OG 151.
Yeah.
Even though Pikachu may not be like as cool, they still are like, yeah, but I love Pikachu.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
but Pikachu's not really.
He's a
that,
shit Pokemon,
right?
It is, yeah. It definitely is like a nostalgia thing that's just carried on and become such a big thing that everybody talks about it.
Yeah, but like again, there are way cooler like,
Pokemon. Yeah. Well, you guys, how have your guys' weeks been?
It's been pretty chill.
Chilling?
Hasn't been that crazy, which is kind of nice. Yeah, just been
Anyone here play God of War yet?
no.
Dude, I haven't even had time.
Yeah, I probably won't be playing any new games for a while, to be honest with you.
I got Horizon Forbidden West.
Did you?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I'm
sick.
paying one of the person for it.
That's cool.
But yeah, I will be getting it on hopefully tomorrow.
Nice. Have you
Or
played
tomorrow?
the
No.
first one?
Yeah, Saturday. I almost platinumed it. I have 2 more trophies to get.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. I think I just have to get
It
the
took
codes and like
so
something else.
long.
I couldn't do that with God of War. The Valkyrie, the mother Valkyrie,
Yeah.
the god of Valkyrie,
Yeah.
way too not worth it.
Yeah.
She's fucking hard.
She
has every move and power of all the other ones.
I started that fucking fight. I had work in the morning at like 9. At like 9 a.m. I started playing at 11. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna knock her out. I'm gonna take an hour. I'm gonna go at it.
Easy.
Finish it. Easy. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I'm pissed. I'm fucking so mad.
Shirts off, sweating.
Straight, no, actually, I'm not lying to you. You are 100% correct. Shirt off, sweating, pissed off, like
Leaning,
so fucking.
leaned over, like I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's way too fucking difficult for me to platinum that shit. I would never do that. Because don't you have to do New Game Plus as well?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I just heard that like she has every power of all the other bosses.
She's like,
and there's a point
super
where
OP.
where she'll combo all the moves like
It's
back to back.
It's the I think that
It's ass.
the hard part about it is like the dodge for every other enemy in the game. Every other enemy is when you dodge.
Yeah.
Basically, the entire time from the start of the animation into the end of the animation, you are basically protected. That is not the case with the Valkyrie Queen. When you dodge, if you are not, there's like a small window in the middle of the dodge that you are immune. If you are just going into it, if you just start the animation, you'll still get caught by her.
Yeah, apparently dodging is like you have to be so on point.
Perfect.
Or you're
There was a
Perfect.
dude who did it with like no upgrades.
whoa.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
upgrades.
there's some dudes out. Don't get me wrong.
I don't.
There's dudes out there who fucking power lift fucking 7,000 pounds over their head, and you're like, what the fuck? But like, just for your average person,
He
it
took
is
no
very
damage, I'm
difficult.
pretty sure.
Really?
Because one hit would have killed him. With no upgrades, one hit would have killed him.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you played it, if you came home and all you did for fucking 8 hours after work was fucking sit down and play
That's
like
so much
Bertha
dedication
with
for one
nothing.
section. So
Yeah,
much dedication.
Well,
for
no,
one section.
just for but the thing is, like, just for that reward of
touch
you being a
grass,
person.
bro. Like touch grass. Fuck,
Dude,
She like
you
there's
know-
no need for that, my guy.
In
God
Destiny
damn.
2, you guys have watched Esoteric.
I haven't.
You've never watched Esoteric solo flawless everything?
No.
He solo flawless his raids.
What?
I don't
Yes.
think that's possible though.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
is.
But
It
don't you need
is.
2 people for certain things?
For certain
You do,
ones,
but I
they-
have heard of people who have soloed raids. Like I've seen clips on Twitter of like just like the ending bit, and they solo things.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
I think what it is like to get into it, they get like six people. They all spawn in, and the other 5 just leave, and then Homeboy just goes to town.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I do
just get checkpoints for it.
crazy.
That's insane.
I don't even know how you would even like do that.
Esoteric is the guy who does all that shit. Go and watch Esoteric. He's an actual fucking animal.
I might have
He's
to
an
after this.
animal.
Yeah.
Like, he's not the best. There's speedrunners out there who do this shit like crazy. But he is definitely up there. He is a standard. He is like one of the pinnacles of like Destiny solo shit.
That's crazy though.
It's so nuts. And he doesn't even, the thing is, like, you think he has like some crazy cracked build. This man is fucking going into shit with like just basically like sometimes like general weapons.
Insane.
I thought he was gonna boop you in the head.
Hey,
I thought he was gonna smack you on the head.
hey, how are you?
But that's insane.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's just I've seen like clips of like the last bit, and they're just like get swarmed by things, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, how do you even fathom going into like a boss room solo?
Right.
It's crazy. But yeah, speaking of Destiny, actually, I want to retrace a topic that we maybe discussed off the pod, or
not ask how you guys week. No, that's fine. Go.
Our weeks. Oh, shit.
okay.
He's on me.
Oh yeah, the week. Sorry,
It's fine. Just go into it. We're already there, bro.
I'm so out of it. We actually had this talk when you were getting food yesterday about how we might need to like stop playing Destiny for a bit.
Yeah, this is what I've been saying.
No, I know,
You
but-
guys fucking called me out like 3 weeks ago. Oh, you get the new fucking expansion. Shut up.
I think you're still gonna buy it though.
Oh, I'm not. I'm waiting and I'm gonna go in. I've decided I'm gonna take a year off and I'm gonna go into Final Shape and I'll pick up Beyond or not Beyond Light. Fucking what's the next one called? Lightfall.
Yeah.
Ow. Your claws hurt.
My week's good.
Yeah, my week has just been insane.
I figured I would just say it. I figured I would just say it because he asked, and I just completely just
shit.
side tangent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I can just keep bringing myself to play Destiny and try and have fun.
Yeah, I mean that's why you need breaks from this game. This
Yeah.
game is not a permanent game, and I need to take one. Like, I found myself this morning. I fucking went on, and I got onto my PC, and this is the first time I've been on to play any video games in the whole week. And I opened up Destiny, and I started playing Gambit, and I fucking hated myself. And I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm like, it's not like. It's barely fun. Like, I'm not really getting any enjoyment. I'm just doing it to get the achievements, finish up the like all the shit in the season, that kind of thing. And I'm like, fuck.
I think I haven't touched Destiny in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Honest to God, I like haven't turned it on.
Yeah.
In like 2 weeks.
That's a good thing.
I'm doing a raid tonight with the clan. We're doing fucking Garden of Salvation tonight.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. I'll see you
GL.
when you
HF.
finish it. When you finish it at 5 a.m., just give us a text. Tell us how your health is going.
Tell us
how
your mental state. Yeah.
No, it should be fine. I mean,
Has everyone like?
we've never completed it. We always get to the end, and this is when we were playing on the PS4.
Yeah.
And I swear it was buggy as shit, man. I'm sure there are people out there that have done it, but the amount of bugs that the PS4 just can't keep up with, like with the building, the enemies appearing, the boss doing its shit, things coming out of the fucking jizz milk of like
Yeah.
Vex.
There's so much.
There's so much, and I don't think it computes it properly most of the time. But on the PS5 and like what I've seen on PC, they run absolutely fine.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely fine, which
Well, no
makes a lot of
shit.
sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade.
So that's what I'll be doing tonight.
I will be playing COD.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got it. I got it last when that big the windstorm.
Yeah.
So I got it.
Was that was like last week? Eh?
Yeah, so I bought it on the Friday. Came home from work, bought it, download gym, came home from gym, played for like 2 hours. Lights were starting to flick, so I was like, okay, I turned off the computer because I didn't know if power was gonna go out.
Yeah.
Saturday I woke up, power was on, but my Wi-Fi was down all Saturday, so I couldn't play anything or even watch TV. It was depressing. And then
Also, regular cable comes handy.
you know, it's like side tangent. It's almost sad how much like if your house doesn't have Wi-Fi, you can't do anything. It's like I realize I'm like, wow, I depend so much.
I bought that, the whole Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
set.
I'm like,
I
I like.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Batman trilogy, Matrix trilogy, bro. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
You're smart.
that's why like I mean if we have consoles, that's the nice part about having a console
with the disc,
with the discs.
with the disc
Yeah,
tray?
yeah.
With a disc
Luckily,
tray.
I had my Nintendo 64 expansion downloaded on my Switch, so I just played like Paper Mario, Mario Kart with the kids. I was just playing like a bunch of like old school things, but like I'm like, it's sad how much I depend on the Wi-Fi to like do things in the house. I'm like, it's crazy. So anyway, yeah, Sunday it came back on, and then I was playing COD, but it was so nice to literally play another game besides Destiny. And even though like skill-based matchmaking, I get into a lot of sweaty matches, it was
it's Sweat City.
so bad. Like I have a towel beside me all the time because I'm just like, this is dumb, but it's still a nice like
Breather.
it's been so nice.
That's why I want like the moment like I'm gonna finish next season. Then once the new expansion drops, I'm not playing. I'm gonna probably pop on for the just to keep updated with the
Sorry,
not story. No, the
that's my plan for next season is just like play
Story?
like story, and then once I'm done, hop off because like
I don't even think I'm gonna do that.
the grind is just monotonous at this point.
That's Destiny. That is Destiny.
And I get that, but I think we all talked about it, how they come up the gate strong with a new season. It's like we're in like the honeymoon phase for like 2 weeks, and then it's like, okay, story may be done. And then
they do events and stuff.
yeah,
It's very-
and then mid-season it's like
They
fucking
need to-
tumbleweed.
They
And
need
then
to add
sorry,
in previous seasons like story quests too, so other people can experience that shit.
I
They
think-
don't do that,
No.
and they have the ability to do it with that whole like, oh, you missed a quest thing, you go here and you can just redo that quest.
Yeah.
Like that's how I think they should be doing. But
like, you know how
But I-
cool it'd be to like replay the whole Red War again? I would love that. I would just love to just replay old shit because it's like just different.
Yeah, but again, so many people. It was available for so long to play, right? So that's the only reason that they got rid of it. I mean, for the Red War, it's like fuck, man, that's so old.
It's so long, right? But that's just an example.
And the story's kind of shit, to be completely honest.
For its time, it was dope.
I don't know. It's pretty shit. But like I think Destiny is one of those games where like, yeah, you're right. The start of the season's really good, and then
Start and the end.
the start and the end. But then there's this middle portion where they have events that are really supposed to.
But even
Bring
the
people
events
back.
are the same shit.
The events are boring.
They're the same shit.
They're so boring.
Yeah.
What event is fun? Tell me one event in Destiny.
If
that's
anyone
fun.
says the Festival of the Lost, don't.
No, don't. I mean, who the fuck likes doing those haunted sectors? I get it. It was cool when they first
It was
released
cool 4 years ago.
I did it.
Yeah.
I've done it. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm
It's
done.
give me fucking the what was the one pre-lost or haunted sectors? It was
Haunted Forest.
Haunted Forest.
Yeah.
Haunted Forest was fucking so much better because
I never did that.
you want to know what the problem with haunted sectors is? The problem is
Like, I can stop.
you fucking finished 10 of those haunted fuckers. You killed 10 of them, and you still have a minute and a half to wait.
And you're
just
stuck.
sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that whole
First time I
It's been there since the first
Like, it
time
doesn't
they
make sense
introduced
for-
them.
First
To
time
wait
that
that
happened to
long.
me, I thought my game glitched.
No, that's just how you. That's been.
That's
there.
how it is.
That's how it's.
I
been.
was like, I'm like, why am
It's
I?
a bug that they never fixed.
The wait time is unbearable.
Like
At
they
points
need.
you just want to fucking leave because it doesn't seem worth the wait.
I get it. It's hard to innovate on these things. But like, god damn, at least give us like a playlist of like a couple different things we can do, so we're not doing the same fucking thing over and over.
Well, did you read what they said about the TWAB and them doing like secret community missions and shit?
That's fine.
No, they literally. Well, this is what I'm gonna get to. What they're saying is like, fuck you. Fuck.
Sorry,
Fucking just stab me with like a toothpick. No. They're saying, oh, it's too complicated to get into the coding of like instances and stuff because they're afraid it'll leak into other places and won't make. Basically, they're just saying, yo, we're lazy. We don't want to do this.
You're lazy.
Yeah, but
Give us-
we're not taking it off the table.
You know what I miss doing? Exotic quest missions.
That too is what they were talking about.
Whatever happened to those? Now I just fucking
Get it
just
in
get
the season
stupid.
pass.
Yeah, stupid.
You
Just
get
get
it in the season pass, and you get it in fucking
give me the season pass instead of the gun. Give me a quest
Yes.
that I have to do that requires.
Their community
Fucking-
would be so much more engaged if there were secret missions leading to the quest of an exotic.
But
Yes.
again, I think this all comes down to as well, like our burnout with the game. Like we've been playing it for so long. Like these things, we are kind of nitpicking in a sense because the game is fine. Like it has a lot of content in it.
Yeah.
We are nitpicking for sure, but I think it also comes down to our burnout. I think taking like
let me
a
ask
year
you a
off
question: when you get on and you go to play, do you still enjoy it?
to a certain extent.
Okay. Do you? Same with you.
Same.
Yeah.
I think like if we all were playing together, I would kind of enjoy it. But if like I was gonna hop on for an hour, I'd be like, I don't even want to fucking be here.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I think the whole like solo thing.
No,
like,
I mean, that's the thing.
Okay, here.
Like
Question.
I'm usually always on.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah. Am I burnt out of like I haven't done any of the I haven't finished the catch crash shit
Whoa.
yet. Yeah. Say that 5 times fast.
crash.
Like I haven't finished it. All my clan has, but I've got no. It's for me. It's a story that I don't really care about right now.
Lackluster.
This season has been pretty lackluster.
Yeah.
It's more about just playing with those dudes and then, well, trying to solo duality, but playing with those dudes. And if those dudes didn't come back, I don't think I would have ever have attempted soloing duality. Honestly, it's the people that I'm playing with that makes it even more enjoyable.
Yeah. No. Why I said if we are all playing, then like at least I'm like having fun, right?
Problem is this motherfucker never says when he just hops on.
Because I have random times. I'm not home all the time.
Shoot a message. Be like, yo, I'm hopping on.
Yeah, but maybe I'm hopping. A lot of the time, I'm hopping on for 1 hour. It's like, yeah, you guys are going to come on in 15 minutes. That's going to leave us with 45 minutes. Now we have to set up our loadouts. oh, that's going to take another 5-10 minutes, get bounties and all that kind of shit. By the time we actually start playing, we have half an hour. What are we going to do in half an hour?
Strikes.
Who the fuck wants to go and do strikes just for fucking shits and giggles?
Sure, I kind of want to do Nightfalls and GMs and shit.
Nightfalls and GMs, you need time. You're not going to fucking go in there and ace that shit.
Or there's
one
like Crucible
first
Gambit.
shot. Yeah, but Crucible Gambit,
Or
like,
we can just ride our sparrows in the moth yards and just have fun.
that's not fun. I'd rather be doing anything else.
No, but see, that's
That is
also
hurtful.
you're stating it as if you were already on and you're waiting for us, rather than be like, yo, I'm gonna be hopping on Destiny for like an hour. Like, this is when I'll be on. That's what it makes it. That's what it sounds like to me. Is what you're saying is you're already on, and then then if you were to message us, then you have to wait for us to get on.
Yeah, because I don't preemptively think about the times I'm going to play Destiny. Like, I don't have a planned date. Like, there might be a time where I'm home, but I'm
No,
not.
I mean, there is no ever planned date to play. You just kind of go home and then you hop on. You hop on.
Yeah, but if I message you guys and you're like, okay, yeah, I can hop on in like half an hour, it's like, that's 90% of the time. Or, oh, I'm at work, or da-da-da-da. Like, I don't have the most optimal times to play, personally. Like, the times I play are like morning.
Right, which is what I'm saying. Just shoot us a message. We're not on. If we're there with that, like, it's the same thing with me. Like, I'm usually on in the evening. That's really the only times I can be on.
Yeah, I'm
to play.
not, like, I would love to, but I spend a lot of my time with, like, Jane, or... Like, I'm spending time doing other things that I'm already out.
Dude, I understand. I get that. I mean, I do other things too. I go out and see people.
The problem
I
is,
understand.
everybody plays at night. Like, all my friends, they play at night. All my, like,
Which
all my
is-
homies.
My problem with my clan, and like not saying that like their problem, I love my clan, but most of them, right, like they live in the states. Excuse me, the states on that, and oh, gross, and like the time difference, like when I get home from work, it's like 3, so for them it's like 5. So like, say I get home, I go gym, I eat, I'm on, say like at 7, it's like fucking like almost 10 for them, and like some of them are going to bed, so it's like that's also really difficult for me to coordinate. Hey, is anyone on? Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
So it's like fuck, right? So that's another reason why, and I just think another major thing with Destiny that really keeps everyone coming back, not if they want to, but is the fear of missing out. FOMO.
That's 100%.
FOMO is a huge thing in
No,
Destiny.
Destiny is FOMO. That's
Yeah.
that's everything that Destiny's
I mean,
always
it's not
been.
just Destiny though. A lot of places do that. Like Fortnite does that. That's why people don't miss like
A
single-
season.
Yeah, right.
That kind of
Exactly.
thing. Yeah.
Apex.
Exactly.
The thing is-
Which is like
now.
another reason I stopped playing Fortnite is because if you play Destiny, let's say Destiny, Apex, and Fortnite, and you have all the battle passes, you're fucked. Because
Well,
it's like
who
you
the
are
fuck
constantly trying to, right?
Well, the thing is with like, I used to play Apex all the time. Like
Mm-hmm.
that, I started, the reason I stopped playing Destiny was because I started playing Apex.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Apex is so much more fun. And then it, like, as seasons went on, I fell off of it. But I think the thing is, like, with Destiny, compared to those other things, is those are skins. Those are things that are literally just, you put them on. The
Yeah.
problem with the fear of missing out with Destiny is now you're missing out on weapons. And when you
Yeah.
come back, are you even going to be in the meta?
Are you
any
even
of
going
the
to be
weapons
able to
even
get the goods?
It's
Yeah.
not just weapons. It's the stories they do in between. You kind of want to know how the fuck
You
that
can
led to
get,
that.
but the thing is, you can always catch up with that through YouTube videos, through other means. You can't get some of these weapons anymore. You want one of those seasonal weapons, like let's say before forbearance and fucking explosive
Let's say,
personality.
here. Let's say, for example, you miss a season. That exotic for that season, you might not get it.
You remember Salvager's Salvo?
Yeah.
Fucking god tier grenade launcher when it originally launched. That was the only fucking one that had ambitious assassin and chain reaction. It was in my eyes, it was better than in PvE, better than Mountaintop. Way better.
Ass gun.
Why? Because you can have 2 grenades in there, plus it actually explodes more things. Mountaintop was just pew, and then you have to reload. Pew, then you have to reload.
yeah, that's the weakest take I've ever heard. You can't top the
Mountaintop shit.
You
Mountaintop.
can't top the Mountaintop.
You literally can't. You literally
can't.
can't.
No, you
How?
cannot. Salvager's
What did they
Salvo
do?
has
No.
no shit on fucking Mountaintop. The
Wait.
damage that thing output
Hold on.
was insane, bro.
No, the only time
Insane.
hold on. The only time that damage on that thing was good was when auto reload was a thing. When you could actually automatically reload without having to actually do
wrong,
the
bro.
animation.
You're
No.
100%
No,
wrong
I'm
about
not.
that. You're 100%
No,
wrong
I'm
about
not.
that.
You want to know why?
The
Because
only time
slug
other weapons
shotguns
got
were way
better than it was when it got nerfed
No.
and
What?
sunsetted.
What? No.
Yeah, 100%.
No. Shotguns were way better. Always at DPS. The only reason Mountaintop was good for the time before they nerfed the auto reload from rifts and from barricades, where when you shoot, it doesn't actually do the animation for the reload. It just shoots automatically and reloads your weapon. That used to be the case way back in the day when Mountaintop was still king. And it was king. And then they took out the auto reload. They nerfed the shit out of Mountaintop. There was nothing left. Salvager Salvo came along and could load
Mountaintop
two
was still one-shotting people.
in PvP.
Yeah, and in PvE, it just wrecked things.
Okay, wait. Explain to me how one explosion is better than 10. Just explain to me that. How is one single grenade compared to a chain reaction grenade? Chain reaction explodes everything in
I never
one
played with
shot.
Mountaintop, so I really can't say anything.
In one shot, you can kill a group of ads the size of fucking my ass. It is
That's
so
like comparing
large.
a nuclear bomb to a carpet bombing.
What do you mean? In what way?
What's better, 1,000 carpet bombs or one fucking nuclear warhead?
It doesn't do that much damage. It did the same amount of damage as other grenade launchers at the time. The reason it was really good, because it had spike grenades on it intrinsically. And it shot in a straight line, did not have any drop off. Fantastic. Had a fast as fuck reload. One of the best guns in the game for its time, don't get me wrong. My thing is, it only shot one shot. Then you had to reload.
Yeah.
Okay, now...
The reload wasn't that bad on you. You're making it sound like it was terrible.
It wasn't. But what's better than that? If you can have 2 shots ready to go on the fly. Plus, when you kill one ad, that doesn't just, now that ad's dead, now I have to reload to kill more ads. No. That ad dies, then explodes. Then another ad dies from the explosion, and he explodes. And then everything in the area explodes. And then you have another shot already ready to go. It is way better than Mountaintop was in terms of PvE ad clear. The best. I'm not saying DPS wise it was better. It was way better in its day. In Mountaintop's prime, it was one of the best terms of damage output in the game. I'm not saying that is not true. My statement is the fact that Salvager Salvo is a better PvE weapon because it has Chain Reaction and Ambitious Assassin. Those 2 perks are disgusting. There is not a grenade launcher out there right now that's God tier that doesn't have Chain Reaction on it. You can say Explosive Personality, sure, but the only reason is because it's very unique. Forbearance, Chain Reaction, Ambitious Assassin. Any of the fucking big Salvager Salvo, Ambitious Assassin, Chain Reaction. Any of the big grenade launchers always have those 2 perks on them. Why? Because it is the best. And Salvager Salvo was the first one to introduce that. Think about that. If a group of Thrall are coming towards you, would you rather have one grenade that you're now going to shoot and then you have to reload for the next one? Or would you rather shoot one grenade and have everything explode from Chain Reaction? That is my statement. It's a better PvE weapon because it's not just about DPS. It is an ad clear god.
I like hand cannons.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I think if you play with did you play with Salvager Salvo that much?
Yeah.
Yeah, it blows everything up. So you should know it blows everything up. It's not just the one and done like Mountaintop was. Now, Mountaintop isn't bad. Again, it's great. And PvP, holy shit, that was the best weapon. In its prime, before it was nerfed, fuck me. Fuck me right. Dick me down. That shit was so good. You shoot one micro missile that shoots in a straight line, no fall off, and then beams them like a fucking hit scan weapon. And then explodes on them.
I mean, the splash damage
disgusting.
still killed people too.
Yeah.
Again, I never played. I've only heard horror stories about how good it was.
It was so good. And then there was also what was that sniper that came out that was also god tier with Mountaintop? You got it from another PvP related quest.
Oh, I know. I can see it.
I can't remember the name.
No.
It took me forever to fucking get it, and I finally got it, and then fucking like 3 months
It was
later,
just
they
before the
fucking dropped it.
Relentless came out, right?
I think so. I don't remember. Fuck me, I can't remember what sniper it was, but it was right alongside Mountaintop. But those were like god tier weapons. But yeah, I still think Salvager Salvo was like Salvager Salvo is one of the best PvE weapons. Now, I mean, you can argue Forbearance is better because it's a wave frame, and wave frames are just disgusting.
Stupid.
They're stupid with chain reaction. Ugh,
Oh, Jesus.
it's gross. But Salvager Salvo during its time for its like year or two reign of being one of the best PvE weapons you can possibly have. It was always on you.
Yeah.
There's never a point where you went into something like that like a random thing and you weren't taking salvagers with you. I think it was just stupid. I think I have like fucking 50,000 kills on that thing.
That's fair.
Because it just wraps up so fast.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thing about salvagers. Because I know you've been dogging me about salvagers for so long, even though I say it is a better PvE weapon than Mountaintop.
I think I still prefer Mountaintop.
Yeah.
I think I still prefer it, man.
No, you have fond memories of it. That's all. It's all nostalgia. It's all nostalgia. I promise you. It's all nostalgia. That the gun was very good. It just in PvE it wasn't as good as it was good when you could auto reload it. But that was the only thing, and like other weapons were also just fucking disgusting with that.
Okay. That's fair.
Like Sweet Business. Remember Rally Barricade, Sweet Business?
Was gross.
Like never stop shooting.
Yeah.
Just because it literally just kept auto reloading your weapon.
Yeah, I do remember that. That shit was gross, man.
Yeah, you literally held down M1 forever. I mean, that's not even a lie. Your ammo would go back into your magazine automatically if you're behind a rally barricade, or you were using your healing rift.
Why is he like that so much? Sorry, Sheldon's cat is just going this one bin, just won't stop going in a bin.
He just likes peeking out.
He pulls it out too.
Does he?
He pulled.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I pushed that in.
Oh, you did too. He pulls it out to climb into it, and then just like hide there in like a little bunker.
Interesting. All right, I guess that's his home now. Whatever.
As long as it doesn't bug. As long as it doesn't bug you, it's okay.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
All right, should we get on to
spoiler territory?
Okay, so are we gonna talk about that topic or no?
Yeah, I think we should because this isn't gonna come out for a while. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah. No, this is a perfect time because we're right in the middle of the podcast. And yes, there's a good topic of conversation that came up.
So again, Cooper came up with a really good topic, and I'll let him just kind of take this away because this topic is.
It's, man, it is. It's a question and a half. It's basically like, if you had a friend, would you, and they were cheating on their significant other, would you cover for them?
Wolf.
Would you cover for them?
And to what level?
And to what level? Like, where's the drop off in friendship levels?
Yeah.
Like, if we have to scale it 1 to 10, which friendship level are you dropping that person? Like, their significant other comes to you and you're like, yeah, I haven't seen.
Oh, so if like your homeboy is doing some stuff and the girlfriend comes up to you, is it dependent on the stuff he's doing that you're like, hey, listen?
Well, yeah, that fact. There's two factors then. Yeah, what he's doing.
Yeah.
And or like
how long y'all have been friends?
How long you guys have been friends?
Yeah.
What is your level of friendship?
Why would it matter what he's doing though if you're gonna cover for him?
Ooh, hold up.
What if it's like
I'm just saying.
what if he's
Because really, it's none of your business, but he's your boy. So really, you're just covering his business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're just covering his 100%. 100%.
So why would it matter
Now-
if what he's doing?
Oh,
why
okay, wait,
why
wait,
would
wait.
it matter what he's doing then?
Wait, and I wanna
That's my
start
question
this
for you.
off. Wait, before we really get into
We've
this.
already started this.
No, I know.
Into it now.
But wait. Before that, I want us to all go silent, and I'm gonna ask a quick question, and we all say yes or no.
Okay.
And it's, if either one of us was cheating, would you cover for the other person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I hate myself.
No, I would.
I would.
100%.
Yeah.
I'd cover for my boys all the fucking time. I would cover for my boys any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Any day of the week.
Now, can you say, is there any of your friends that you wouldn't cover for?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna name drop them right now. Just gonna name drop.
if they're your
Victor,
they
Victor,
wouldn't
you
be-
fuck if you I'm popping your ass. No,
They wouldn't be your friends if you weren't gonna cover for them anyway. Just
Well,
that.
no. Because
Really?
you can have like casual friends. Like you can have friends that are you're like, oh yeah, he's my buddy, he's my friend. Like there's different levels of friendship. I'm not best friends with every single person I know. I would not cover for everyone now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cover for the people that I care for the most.
Mm-hmm.
Which are the people I keep closest to me, sure. But it's also like if another person like came up to me and they're like, "Yo, I need you to
so
cover
now
for me," I'd be like, "Oh."
okay, so let's say the roles are reversed and the girlfriend is cheating. Do you tell the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Wait, can you repeat that question?
So his question is
Well, actually, it would depend on who's my friend.
okay, so his question is basically if your homeboy is cheating, would you cover and not tell the girlfriend? My question
I want to know your question.
is if the girlfriend is cheating.
If your friend is the girlfriend, and she's
you are friends with a couple,
yes,
and the
who are you friends with first?
Well,
Ooh,
but
okay.
Because
if your partner was cheating on you and you're my boy,
Mm-hmm.
then of course I'm gonna be like, yo, this person is cheating.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
if the girl's doing it, do you cover for her? And you
No,
guys,
If I'm
that's-
friends with
that's-
the girl, if the girl is my friend's girlfriend,
Yeah.
fuck no, absolutely fucking no.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a no because we know person, not their significant.
Yeah,
other.
their significant other could have met them. We might know them. We might
what
have
if you knew
spoken
the
to them.
girlfriend first?
If she's my homegirl,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, I am 100% like I am lying my ass off.
Okay.
No fucking shot.
Okay.
I will cover for any of my friends, always.
So it really depends on like who you met first in the
Well,
relationship.
it depends
it's
on
like-
who's my friend.
Yeah.
Who's my
okay,
friend.
okay.
It's not a matter of who met who first. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's who you're connected with more, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. Just because you knew somebody first doesn't mean you automatically like are obligated to them.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. And now, so now what level? Like, where's the line that
There is no line. It's
Okay.
it's either you do or you don't.
Okay, no. There might be a line.
What's the line?
Fuck
what-
shit. The person dude's cheating on is with like your fucking sister.
What?
Like the dude is cheating on his girlfriend with your sister. Then maybe you like, yo, what the fuck going on, bro? Yo, that's fucked up. That's kind
I
of
mean, would
fucked
you be
up.
more mad at your friend or would you be more mad at your sister for hiding it from her?
Ooh.
From hiding it from the other girl?
Yeah. What if the boy like? Because typically, no, I'm never mind. I'm not gonna say that because it's probably not true. But I'm just saying, like, wouldn't you be equally mad at them?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'd be pissed at both of them. No, I would be pissed at both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you had a thing for my sister, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
See, but now you're just throwing in like special circumstances.
Yeah. But
The line question, that's a special circumstance.
it is a special
And
circumstance.
9 times out of 10, is your boy gonna be with your
No,
sister?
no.
So I'm just saying that's a special circumstance.
Yeah.
So,
But
I'm-
that's still a line. That's still a line in the sand that you're
so
crossing.
that one minority time is the one time you
No,
fucking be
no,
like,
there might be other times.
And what if this homeboy like covered for your ass multiple times? You really gonna go off against that?
No, I mean, no, I'm saying most
Then-
of the time, 9 out of 10 times, you're right. 99 out of 100 times, I'm covering for my boy. Almost always. Now, fuck, man, you fuck around and do some really fucking heinous shit. Like, I find out you're cheating on your current girlfriend with a fucking minor or something.
Okay.
Then there's a line in the sand. Like, obviously, there's other, like,
That's
I'll be
fair,
like, what
okay.
the fuck? Like, I'm
Yeah.
not covering for you for that.
I was just gonna say if it
I mean,
was
yeah.
like my sister, if I had a sister, I'd beat the fuck out of the dude and be like, it's either your sister or her. Don't come back. I
Fair.
ain't gonna say shit, but don't fucking come back.
Fair.
Yeah, because that's kind of gross.
like not say anything, but check his shit and be
Yeah.
like, hey man, look.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And then to your thing, the line is if homeboy's cheating on said girlfriend with like a younger.
It's special circumstance.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Special
But at the end of the day, it's like,
Well, I mean, at that point, I'm calling the cops, bro.
yeah, right. So
I'm not just gonna tell your girl, like, I'm calling the cops.
yeah,
Like, that's fucked up.
right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like you cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I cover 99 out of
Yeah.
times. I'm covering.
Okay.
I wouldn't fucking. I cover for my boys, you know.
Yeah.
Hose before hose. Fuck, am I right? Ha ha ha. Oh.
Yo, dap that shit up.
Yeah, my boy.
I mean, like, yeah, like at the end of the day, it's like, you know, like, where are we gonna bury the body and what time should I meet you there? It's not even like a can I rely on you? It's like, can you just meet me? No problem, sure. Where?
Yeah.
You know, why, who, and who am I not telling?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was an interesting one though, because it's like
And how'd that topic come up?
the topic came up from me and Jane. We were talking about it, and we were like.
What'd she say?
She didn't know because okay. Now this is another scenario, and this one's a little bit more personal. But I'm not saying anything other than that. I'm gonna be very vague in this, and I'm being vague on purpose.
Okay.
If you as a couple meet someone singular, the other person in the relationship, right, or not in a relationship first, then that person gets into a relationship. And you guys become couple friends. You guys are couple friends. Now, you and your significant other find out.
So me and my partner meet someone.
Meet you guys have been friends. You meet somebody a long time ago. You have been friends for years, and then
The three of us.
The three of you.
Okay.
And then that person goes into a relationship with another person.
And now it's like a couple thing.
Now it's a couple thing.
Okay,
Now
cool.
you guys are couples, couple friends, and you guys go out on a couple dates, do a couple things.
Yeah.
Now, your boy goes and fucks around.
Okay.
You find out, and your significant other finds out.
Okay.
What do you say to your significant other about telling his significant other?
All your friends are gonna be so sus of each other now, bro.
No, nobody listens to this. I can promise you that. But what do you do in that scenario?
So
what is your girlfriend or partner?
Yeah.
What is your partner?
So me and my partner know.
No, both know.
Homeboy's doing homeboy stuff.
Yes, homeboy stuff.
And now as a couple,
It's not your business. Shut your mouth and move on with your life.
Yes. But is the now?
That's what I'm
Now
saying.
is
You
the
do.
significant other indebted to the other significant other if they're of the same sex? So if it's a guy and girl, like your boy and then his girlfriend and your girlfriend, and they become friends, who is she indebted to?
that's interesting.
Who does she tell the significant other, or do you guys just both keep zip shut? Like,
It's something you decide as a couple.
it's something you decide as a couple.
Realistically.
Yeah, but
like-
as an individual though, it is kind of odd.
As a couple, you decide. Individual, personally, not my business.
And no, it's not my business. I'm covering for my homie. But your significant other, do they now tell
Do they
their?
agree with you or do they tell?
Yeah, because what
that would fuck up
what if,
everything.
now what if he's your homeboy and she's her homegirl?
Right?
Oh my god, there's too many webs now.
No,
There's too
completely
many
erased. You and your significant other are friends with your homeboy.
I should
She brings
really stop
her-
smoking this shit just so I can wrap my head around.
Yeah, you've been puffing on that all fucking night. It's like 2 p.m. You're high as fuck. You're blazed.
Okay, here. So this is just a situation. This is not true.
Yes, this is
Let's
not
say
true.
me and Candace meet Coop. We've been friends for 5 years.
Yes.
Coop meets Jane. We are now couple friends. We go on
But
dates.
wait, hold on. Candace was home. Like I'm saying, if Candace is homegirls
Yeah.
with, like, let's say she was homegirls with Jane,
Yeah.
and then I got with Jane.
Yeah, so now we're couple things.
Now we're a couple things, but the thing is, she was homegirls with Jane, and I was homegirls with Andre.
Yeah.
I go out do some fuck shit.
Now, what do me and Candace do?
Now what do you get? Candace, that's her homegirl.
Yeah, Candace wants to stay. Yeah.
That's her homegirl.
Yeah.
Is
Stop
she gonna?
yelling at me, man. Let me process. That's the shit.
Yo,
Oh my
you
God.
are in the moon, bro.
Stop. You just said you. You just said
Fucking pen. Give me the pen. God
got this.
damn,
I'm
bro.
good. I got this.
He starts thinking and then puts the pen to his lips.
contemplating, bro.
I just thought,
Dude. Oh
this
shit.
dude thinks it's like a Knicks team game. He's like, maybe I'll get smarter hitting this.
Oh my God.
God damn, bro. But yeah, who is Candace indebted to now? Now this is completely hypothetical. This
Yeah,
is like
this. I
out
just
of
want to
that.
make this very clear. This is a very hypothetical
Yes.
conversation
Yeah.
and situation.
Who's indebted to who?
So, what are the options? Me, you, or Jane? Right? Those
I
are her
say-
three options.
I say you do you.
Yeah.
Leave my name out of it, but you do you.
So you ain't coming. So your homeboy gonna get fucked over
No,
now.
I'm still covered for homeboy, but you do you.
But your girl is gonna now tell the other girlfriend, gonna basically shit all over your boyfriend. Or your boyfriend. You know what I mean? Me. I'm your boyfriend.
So,
Fuck, I don't know now.
basically, you're saying that if you were in my situation, you keep your mouth shut, but if Candace was like, I'm telling Jane, then you just be like, don't bring my name into it.
Now your boy's getting fucked over.
Okay, so say that,
Now,
say that happens, then Jane comes to you and she's like, did you fucking,
You know what?
Did you know?
You're gonna have to respect seniority.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
You're gonna have to respect seniority. I'm sorry, but if they were friends first and then you became friends after, goes to the first. Okay, they've been friends longer.
So
the
Candace
relationship is that much tighter.
So
You gotta respect that.
So Candace and Jane. So does that mean how long Candace has known Jane for, or how long I've known?
How tight they've been
Andre for?
a long time. Like the amount of time that they've been tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like who's been longer?
Yeah.
Who's been friends longer? So if you've been only boys with your friend for like 2 years, but she's been boys with the girl,
I think you gotta
or
respect
like
that. You gotta
homegirls with the
respect
girl
that
for like
timeline,
6
man.
years.
You gotta respect that timeline. I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. I respect that.
I think you have to, just because like they've known each other longer.
Yeah, all right.
Mind you, that's gonna be very hard to do because you're gonna be emotionally invested.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
Like we've known each other for what, like 4 years now?
5, I think.
5 years. We've known each other for 2 years. Right?
2 to 3.
Yeah. It would majority go over him.
Oh, no,
if
of
something
course,
went down.
of course,
I'm
right?
just- but
And we just met.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
If me and Andre were dating, which we are, I love you.
I love
this
you
is
too.
confirmed. Candace, Jane, you guys are fucked. You might as well just get together yourself.
But we just like each other as like a side fling, you know?
Yeah. That's why I
Like-
just spend like hours here.
Yeah. Like,
Candace thinks I'm quote podcasting.
yeah, podcasting.
Stupid.
I have it all on video.
Yeah.
I am the OnlyFans manager.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And the
sir.
producer is like, yeah.
Oh shit.
It's us fucking each other while we're doing benching, while we're like benching plates.
That'd be hella impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of a feat in that.
Just feeding me pre-workout.
Oh yeah, sir.
So seniority takes it.
I think so, man.
That's fair.
I
That's
think
good.
so.
Yeah,
especially when they're that tight and they don't talk shit about each other. Like, I don't know. I just think that.
So
Yeah.
it goes to seniority.
I think so. Yeah.
That's fair. No, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically the same way.
Yeah, same.
It's basically gonna go to my homie. Whoever my homie is, I'm covering for his.
I mean, would I still hang out with homeboy? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
but now he might be mad at you. 'Cause your girl went and ratted him out.
You're gonna have to respect authority. You fucked up, not me, son. You did it.
Yeah, but your girl is the one who snitched.
But
Your girl is snitched.
okay. But if homeboy's like, yo, what the fuck? You can be like, I did my part. I didn't say anything. She did.
Yep.
Why didn't you say something to her?
I tried to. She said,
I have seniority.
yeah.
Boom, done. You can't fuck.
What
with
do you
shit
Am
say?
I not your homie? Are we not friends?
How long have we known each other?
2 minutes.
Fucking, you said, guy says, we know each other 2 years.
Yeah, right. They've known each other for that long, and I've been with her for that long. I'm gonna respect the authority.
Ooh, okay.
Then we ain't homies no more.
I'm sorry you feel that way, bro.
Because, you know, dudes are going to get jaded.
Yeah,
Dudes are going to get jaded.
Yeah.
We'll find it out later and then be homeboys again afterwards.
For sure.
Yo, you played Destiny last night, homie?
Yeah, that's fucked, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting
I think I just
conversation.
answered our question.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I think
Seniority.
Common
Seniority.
ground.
I think senior. No, I think most people would say seniority. It's just like the last few questions that I've asked. Like a lot of it is thinking of like,
We apologize in advance if this breaks up any couple.
fuck no, you shouldn't have been together to begin with. Okay.
Well, no, if they
Fuck
are
me.
I mean, if that's what it takes to break you up.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
kinda
yeah.
fucked.
If a
Yeah.
topic,
Y'all should have been together in the first place.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You should not be together. But yeah, I think everyone that I've talked to so far has said usually it's like, yeah, how long have you known the friend?
Which makes sense,
Which
right?
makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I thought more people would have a different opinion on that. Like I heard from like some girls, and I'm not gonna say names or anything, but I heard
Jenny,
from some
that
girls.
bitch.
Jenny, that stupid dumb bitch. Okay, your mouth shouldn't have been on my dick. Fuck you, Jenny. I don't know who Jenny is, but now she might.
You're a great person,
You're a
James.
great
Sorry.
person. Yeah, like I heard from girls saying, no, it's a girl code. There's a girl code. You know how we have guy code?
Yeah.
Like, we're bros. It's
Yeah,
bro
yeah.
code, bro.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Bros and hoes.
Bros before hoes.
Yeah.
They have a girl code.
Chicks,
So let's say
chicks
you.
and dicks.
Yeah. So the same question I have gotten a couple different answers, and one of them was like, I don't care how long I've known dude for. I'm a girl. I'm sticking up for my girls.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, yeah.
That's them though. But then they talk shit about each other behind their backs, right?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, okay, no, I've been in a friend group where I've seen it from firsthand where the girls would all like hang out, do the thing, and then like next day or like next week, one of the girls isn't out because she had just had to do something that night, and the other girls are like, yeah, man, she's a bitch and everything. So like I've seen that. Like y'all can be ruthless. I'm just like,
Yeah, girls are fucked
y'all
up.
can be ruthless.
Because like
man.
the problem is like you ain't saying it to this person's face. Now I am fully gonna come here and call you fucking both of you jackasses, and I hope you do the same to me.
Yeah,
But I think that's the upfront part about guys. There's nothing behind our backs.
No,
I'm never talking
no,
shit.
but y'all-
'Cause I'm talking shit to your face.
Yeah, right. Like confrontation's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But females can go suck off some dude at the bar, come home and be like, hey babe, kissed you with the same mouth.
That's hot. I like that.
Facts.
Cum?
And like I'm not
Cum in my mouth?
I'm not outing
I
anyone.
don't even have to do the work for the cum.
I'm not outing anyone or disrespecting females, but I'm just saying like that does happen. And guys do it too. I'm not attacking female. I'm just saying that like I've seen it where a girl cheats and then the next day she was said
I want to ask you guys a small question
it
now.
happens.
Actually bringing that up. Okay, if a girl has a significant other and they go to a bar and a guy gets them drinks and she keeps accepting those drinks, is that cheating? Is that fucking around?
Are you getting the drinks too?
No, you're not there.
Oh.
It's girls' night. They went out, they're partying, they're fucking wearing nothing but fucking a little fucking
Nah, that's
Gucci
just them
string.
getting free drinks. That's money I don't have to give.
Even if he goes up and like tries to hit on her and shit, like obviously she'll shut it down. Let's say.
I mean, if she's shutting it down, that's not no.
But like she's like, yeah, but like she twirling her hair
Okay.
trying to get it. What if she
Yeah.
starts?
Now, what if she keeps going to said guy to get drinks?
Yeah.
Now
She playing with him.
Yeah.
She not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
But she fucking around.
It's emotional manipulation, and she's getting free shit. Go for it.
Damn.
As long as nothing's happening,
Damn.
as long as nothing really is happening, and she's just getting shit, fuck it. Yo, if she bringing home cash, keep doing that.
Okay, now if she bringing home cash, wait, hold on. That's a whole different fucking line of work that she's doing, my boy. And
No.
that's a different occupation,
No. Findom is a thing.
What?
Financial domination is a thing.
Okay, sure, but you.
Did you say Findom?
Findom,
yeah,
that's what they call
yeah,
it.
financial domination.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's a thing.
It's where they'll just give money for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's what those sugar.
They like get
daddies-
talked shit to or like sweet talk, and like, yep, they'll just keep giving money. Because of
Yeah,
it.
they'll give them everything they
So
have.
Findom is a thing.
It is a thing. No, I get
Are
that. But that's such a small fucking. There's not that. It's not that big of a thing. It's a very, 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 very.
Which
very,
is why
very
I'm
small
saying
amount
if
of
there's
people.
nothing being done, but they're getting it anyway.
That's like in 0.0001%.
Right, but
what I'm saying is
what you're saying is they keep going back, but you didn't say that they were doing shit to get it. You just said that this is all they were doing.
no, but Findom doesn't have to be something personal. Findom
it
can be
doesn't have to be personal.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's in person doing this. She's
Yeah.
not over the phone. Yeah.
Yeah,
What I'm
yeah.
saying is Findom you can do over the phone.
Yeah, sure, but
Nobody
you can
even
do it.
goes in and, like-
you can do it in person too.
You can, but what I'm saying is the whole point is
You're
she's
nitpicking this right
seductively-
now.
No.
You are harsh nitpicking this right now. Bro.
No. She is seductively in a bar,
Yeah. Okay.
going up to a dude,
Okay.
and
Is she grinding on him? Is she touching him? Or is it just talking?
It's flirting, hard flirting.
Okay, and it means nothing. Because
hold
all
on.
they're doing is getting drinks, right?
Sure.
So they're manipulating them in order to get drinks in a mental state, not a physical. So if there's no physical, and literally it means nothing because you know it means nothing. They're not trying to emotionally connect with this person. They're just getting free drinks. It's not like they're trying to get dick. They're not trying to get ass. They just want the drinks. I'm gonna manipulate you every time.
See, now that's where I draw the line. I'm not. Fuck that. No, that's fucked.
Why is that cheating to you?
I wouldn't say it's cheating. It's fucked up.
Did you leave the girlfriend?
Possibly, yeah.
Wow, interesting. Okay.
Possibly, yeah.
Not saying it's bad, but okay.
No.
Cool.
You can do what you want. If some dude gets you a free drink, sure. I don't care about that. I'm saying the then advance. Then advance and try to flirt and try to get more drinks. Then you're fucking around. That's
Yeah,
kind of fucking
that's-
around.
Yeah.
Fuck around, you're gonna find out. Exactly how that dude said. If you the more you fuck around, the more you gonna find out. Alright? That's how it gonna
I can't
be.
just like unsee that chart that he does.
100%. No, that is him. I know that's a fucking played out meme at this point, but straight up, she fucks around, she's gonna find out. I don't like that shit. Like,
But isn't it mostly that person's fault too for buying into that? Like, you can't be thinking they're coming back just because they're interested in you 24/7, bro.
Like,
are
okay,
you dumb? What?
Especially when you're striking out all the fucking time and then
Hold
one
on,
day.
you're thinking men have any sort of brains when they look at a fine ass bitch? No, they thinking with their dickhead. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They're like, oh nice, she got boobies. Every fucking dude is like that. Every single dude goes mush brain. If a hot chick comes up to you in a bar and is starting to hit like, hey, how's it going? Twirling her hair, being like, hey, you want to get me a drink? I'm fucking throwing the money. Throwing the money. That's it. But the problem is that is then flirting.
That's flirting.
Yeah, that's hardcore flirting. I don't like that shit.
so at the end of the day, you're not okay with it,
No, I'm not okay with it.
are you?
I'm not okay. No, let me make this statement. I'm not okay with the then advance. I'm perfectly
If
fine.
homeboy buys drink, cool. It's
I don't give a
the
fuck.
it's the hey, I'm gonna get some drinks from him.
Yeah, it's just, hey, be safe. Make sure that he's not the one bringing you the drink because that shit sucks. He could be drugging you and that kind of shit.
Easily, okay.
Right? Like, that shit happens all the time. Don't ever take a drink from just a dude. If the bartender is then handing it to you and he just made it for you from a dude,
Yeah,
that's
and you
fine.
you watch him make the drink.
Yeah, you saw him making the drink and he just came straight over to you. He didn't go to the dude first,
Yeah,
nothing happened
yeah.
there, right? Then you're good. But just be careful out there. Fuck, that shit is terrifying.
Yeah,
Like, people get drugged all the fucking time.
especially nowadays.
That's the problem. Like, that's why I tell Jane, she's like, can I go clubbing? I'm like, yeah, I don't mind you going clubbing. The only problem is I don't want you getting drugged because that shit will mess you up mentally. Like, it's messed up to think that somebody was trying to drug you to then rape you.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fucked. That's a fucked up feeling to have, and that can really emotionally
to
fuck
go-
you up for like months.
To leave the house to go out that night, having that in your pocket with that conscious, I'm going to drug someone is is whack as fuck.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Those people should be fucking sentenced to death.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
That's
You
like-
drug somebody at a club
Yeah.
just randomly? Yeah, no, you should be thrown in prison. You should be thrown in prison and fucking into fucking Guantanamo Bay. You should really be fucking those people are fucked. I hate that shit. It scares the shit out of me too because Jane wants to go. Let's say she wants to go to clubbing, and I always tell her this. I'm like, I don't care if you go clubbing. My problem isn't you going clubbing. I know you are smart. I know she's smart enough to do the right thing in the right scenario.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't know about some dude who's then gonna like possibly come and if you've ever watched any videos of people slipping people's things in drinks, it's so fast. It's so fast. Like there's so many videos. There's a video of a dude who just walks over and he just does like normal movements, like, hey, how's it going? This kind of thing. And like he's like, I just drugged you 20 different times.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All the fucking time. Like just with regular gestures of your hands, which is a normal thing. Some people just talk with their hands.
Some people are very like animated.
Yeah. So yeah, that shit just terrifies me.
And like
That's fair, man.
And like
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I always like, especially now that I have Miles, like before Miles was born, I wouldn't care if Candace and Chloe like went out.
Yeah.
Right? If they're going for a walk, cool, you know. But now that Miles is here, she's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the mall. She'll be at the mall for like hours. It's like I understand that you may be okay with the kids, but I don't trust everyone else at the mall.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone else.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
So like even when she's like walking down the street, she's like, yeah, like some car almost, you know, wasn't paying attention. It's just like I was trying to tell her, I'm like, anything can happen at any second of any day.
Oh, 100%.
I'm like, it is crazy.
Yeah.
And, like the world is only getting worse.
Oh yeah.
Right? I bought this this foldable credit card knife thing off Amazon for her. I'm like, just always have this. She's like, why? I'm like, cause you just like she laughed and I'm dead serious. I'm like just have it.
Sometimes I sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm so fucking scared to go out. Like I'm not scared,
This
but
is
like
why I don't. Yeah.
I'm just like I'm thinking in my head like, what the fuck? What if this dude just tries to fucking mug me? I mean, it happens all the fucking time.
My point, which is why I hate.
I carry
buying
carry my Milwaukee knife on me, because I'm like, fuck. If something goes down, at least I have some form of protection.
Right.
Right. Like I have something to fend off. I'm not just gonna be standing there with my fucking pants down getting butt fucked by some dude.
No, right, and that's why
would be
I hate
pleasurable.
buying things off Facebook Market or even like eBay, and they're like, yeah, meet up, like come to my house. I'm like, how about we meet at like the mall where it's like,
No, you know what's even more fucked about that? People are getting robbed in the mall. In
That's
the
true.
mall.
It's true.
Really?
In Tim Hortons.
And people,
Some dudes are getting
because people won't do
Starbucks.
shit. First off, people won't do shit. They'll just stand there, watch, or they'll bust out their phone to record it.
Yeah.
That's
What's
true.
gonna
Because they know
happen?
they won't call people right away for help.
that's true.
What's gonna happen now? The police are gonna do some dummy, stupid investigation. They don't give a fuck that this dude just stole a fucking iPhone fucking 13 from you.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
it's like you now just fucking got mugged in the middle of a place, and yeah sure, the
And it
police-
was recorded too.
It was recorded, and maybe the dude gets caught. Maybe. I mean, on the slightest off chance that he gets fucking figured out, then maybe. But 99% of the time, no. They're just gonna mug your ass.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you know what? Yeah.
So that's why I'm like when I meet up with people, I'm like on edge. I'm like ready to go at a moment's
Like
notice.
money, item, leave.
No, not even money item leave. I'll let them look at, like, I'm selling something. I'll let them look at the item, but try to run. See what happens.
Oh, I get. Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Try to fucking mug me. See what happens.
Yeah.
I'm got my knife ready. I will fuck you up. I don't give a shit.
That's fair.
But
That's
it's like
completely
you can't trust just anybody. You don't know. You don't know who you're meeting up with.
That's true. Yeah.
Like Jane got a message on Facebook Marketplace about she sells clothes on there. She got a message about a dress.
What you look like in those clothes?
No. Oh, they have asked for pictures of her in the dress, which was really weird.
Odd.
But then, no, some dude messaged. She's like, "Do you have this?" And she's like, "What the fuck?" She goes to his profile picture. It's some single fucking 57-year-old man, and like just a few photos on Facebook.
Hella sus.
Hella fucking sus.
Yeah.
I tell her to respond to them because I'm like, I'll go out.
Easily.
I'm like, I'll go out.
Yeah.
I don't care. They come to our place, like we live in a condo. You can't
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
out which unit we're in, right?
No.
So it's like, I'll walk out, and then what are they gonna do? If the dude's waiting out there,
Yeah.
like I'll just walk up to him and I'll be like, "Hey, you looking for the dress?
Like, where's the girl? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You were buying the dress, weren't you?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but what did the thing say?
What did what say?
He's like, he asked about.
Oh, no. She just fucking blocked him.
Okay, fair enough.
Immediately blocked him.
Excuse me.
There was one dude, and this was the weirdest one. I'm like, yo, respond, please. So she's like, yeah, I have it. It's available. He responds, good. No cap. No response after that.
Good.
Just the word good.
Yeah. That's all I want to know.
Yep.
Good.
Good thing you have it. I'm happy.
Just making sure.
Making sure that you have it.
That's funny.
It's fucking
That's funny.
weird, man. People are fucking weird in the world. That's the scariest part.
I hate and don't like people.
Yeah.
There's that. But anyway, should we get into some anime
Yeah, we
after a very adult-like conversation?
or
Hold up. Or
we're gonna talk about Wakanda forever.
too much Wakanda.
Too much.
There's a
Let's do Wakanda forever at the end.
Okay, fair.
Let's do it
Yeah.
at the end. Let's
yeah.
do anime first.
Okay, so let's start with Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Fuck fire, so fire. This episode,
Why was it fire?
I was bricked up the entire time. I was bricked up the
What did you
whole time.
like more, the power boot touching or Makima's seductive scene?
Fuck me, that's a hard one.
No pun intended.
The problem is, both those things are hot as shit. Like her being like, oh, it's so good, being crazy as
Power
shit.
fucked around with fake boobs. That was fucked. You're just mentally manipulating him now at this point.
Dude,
Like,
what do
it's
you
so
mean?
fucked up.
Okay,
That's
wait.
so fucked up.
We
See,
talked about this in the middle of the fucking episode.
Yeah, we did. I can't really say anything because I say this all the time. I've read the manga and I know what happens.
But
So
I
really can't.
I don't know how Sheldon doesn't see her as manipulating him literally since the first episode as a sign.
I can see it. I just don't think she will.
But what? She did it in literally the fucking
Because Makima has more to
first couple
offer.
episodes. Sure, but that doesn't
I think
mean she can't fuck
And
around.
he even said it felt like it was nothing afterwards.
Sure, yeah.
So for him, power won't do it for him.
Power could do some other
I don't
crazy
think
shit.
so.
You
I don't
never
think
know.
so.
She's a fucking devil. Bro, she's trying to manipulate us.
She's a fiend.
Or fiend, my bad.
Yeah.
She's a fiend. She's trying to manipulate him. She's trying to manipulate him the
It
whole
did
time.
nothing for him though.
Sure.
He even stated that. He's like, I felt nothing after.
But why would she go out of her way to say, oh, it's so good?
Why wouldn't she? She's a devil
What?
or a fiend or whatever. She's just gonna do it to like do shit, but it did
No,
nothing.
no,
for
no.
him.
I feel like that was it was very distinctive of what she was trying to do. No girl is fucking sitting there. The thing is, this is a very like smart like anime. Like the writers are smart. They know they're not fucking around with any of the normal anime shit. These are real characters. They feel like real characters. They aren't fucking power or friendship characters. These are characters that really like are more real.
No
than
anime
average shit.
character in this anime is gonna get a power up from the power of friendship.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like more of a realistic take, right? Like their character development feels like a real like real character development, like
Right.
real people.
Yeah.
So like her doing that is more indicative of like a guy's fantasy, right? See,
Sure.
she doesn't give a shit. She was wearing fucking breast pads. She didn't tell him. Why would she say, "Oh, it's so good"? She's fucking with him the whole time. She's fucking with him. I already know she's fucking with him. It's so plain. It's right in your eye. Like they are trying to
I know.
show you it.
I can see that, dude. But I'm saying I don't think it's gonna happen like you think it's gonna.
No, I don't think. I think you're saying that he won't be manipulated, which he might not be. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what she is doing is trying to manipulate him.
Yeah.
That's her goal. Now she sees that she made him fucking. She gave him a little taste, just a little taste.
I want to taste.
What if she's like, "I'll suck you off next time."
Okay, that'd be pretty wild.
Then
I mean, I'm sure he'd.
then he'd be going fucking buck wild.
Because it just seems that like sexual stuff just makes our boy Denji do anything.
I mean, this is back to my point. All dudes go mush brain when sex is on the table. It is 100%. Guys are
So
fucking
now,
dumb.
speaking of that, we got Makima, who basically said, "I will grant you any wish if you do X, Y, Z."
No, hold on. She fucking...
But prior to that, she really convinced.
Titillated the shit out of him.
She convinced Denji like I've never seen.
It's like a girl taking out your dick and then just like breathing on it a bit and then walking away. She was like, "I'll give you it. Go kill this dude." And you're like, "Oh, I'm about to nut." So, but dude, that shit was.
If
hot.
anyone hasn't seen the Makima scene, go see. It was pretty like, whoo, boy.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely, fuck, man. yeah, it's something to watch. Something to watch. That is hot shit.
And then after that, we get eye patch girl saying, if you do this, I'll fucking kiss you with tongue. So
With
like,
tongue.
She whispered that in his ear
which God.
with so much emotion.
You know what I love about
goddamn.
this? This whole fucking show is gonna be sex manipulation of Denji, and I'm like, I'm with it every step of the way. Cause no cap, me and Denji on a fucking
Same wavelength.
100%. Me and him both fucking stupid, fucking we both retarded,
Both stupid.
and it is he definitely me and him are on the same wavelength. That was hot shit though. Oh my god, when she like kneels on top of him, that's exactly what my
She
dick
made
was saying.
him rub her lips after biting it. I was like,
That for me was like, holy shit.
and then the way she made him cup her breast, I was just like, yo, yep, okay.
It was like, for me, honestly, it was like the hand and then like the ear rub and then like the biting of like the thumb. And she's like,
I was saying,
and she's like, memorize this.
I was saying,
And then after that, she like takes it out, makes his thumb rub her mouth, drops the hand, and grabs the other hand, boob cup, instant nut.
instant nut.
That dude almost had a fucking heart attack.
Dude, 100%.
He fell on the ground, grasping his chest during his hand, like, what happened?
What happened,
Yeah.
bro? And yeah, I just this if the next episode is any hotter than this one, I might need to watch it on my own without you guys.
Well,
I don't think I'll be able.
apparently, the director said on Twitter that the next episode is going to have a 20-minute uncensored sloppy blowjob scene. If that happens, we can't watch it again.
I can't watch it with you guys.
No.
Only because I will be not watching it in my bed, but in the washroom.
Cooper is going to have his phone screen and his two monitors. He's going to have the power scene, the Makima scene, and the blowjob scene all going at once. And he's just going to nut.
I wouldn't even hold back. I'd be like, it wouldn't even get to like if their blowjob scene was like her taking off his pants, I wouldn't even get past taking off the pants part. I just instantly nut. She'd put his hand on his belt and I would just lose it. It'd just come everywhere.
Yeah, instantly.
Oh man, that shit was hot. Yeah, that episode, fire. 10 out of 10. Rated 10 out of 10. That episode.
Easily.
That was a pretty fucking spicy episode.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Then we have Bleach.
Bleach.
Which, at this point, every episode's a fucking banger. Every episode's been a banger.
So much happens.
I really want to know who just like yeeted fucking Stern J and cut him right in half. Because we don't know.
That's what I want to know.
We don't know.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, he's like,
what?
aha, I have one slice.
Straight through. And
then
Urahara's like, huh?
Yeah, this sword slash came from
not just how, but when it went to black, he was like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
What if it's Ichigo's dad?
Oh,
That would be
Yeah,
fucking
like
Ichigo just comes out. Like, fucking weak ass.
Don't.
Fucking weak.
Yeah.
Ass. This is what you do without me?
What if it's Ishin? That would be
Well,
crazy.
isn't that like what they were alluding to the last season was like Ishin and Urahara were like doing things together now?
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like they alluded to them like knowing each other and they were hanging out.
Right.
For
They
the
do all
first
that
4
shit.
episodes, you don't see his dad at all.
No, you don't. You don't.
Like,
He's
where
with
the
Urahara.
Sisters too.
He's with
Yeah.
Urahara.
Yeah. Because he's outside of his window.
So it could be fucking Ichigo's dad.
Yeah, and then so after that scene, after that epic moment, there's many epic moments. So now let's talk about
There is
There's so many.
These are
Let's
like,
talk about the Byakuya scene.
Oh.
Yeah, all these could have been. What I was gonna say is all these could have. There's like 3 big parts in this episode, and I feel like they could have all gotten their own episode.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
But they are condensing the shit out of it. It's like they are milking only the best part of fucking Bleach's teeth. Like they are just getting the creme de la creme, and they're like, "Fuck everything else. I don't need it."
Which I don't mind.
I don't mind it.
No.
I don't mind it at all. And the fact that they said there's fucking how many 54 episodes of this?
52.
52 episodes, bro. That 52 episodes like this, I'm gonna come again.
Oh yeah. So far, like you said, 5 episodes. Is this 5 or 4?
This is episode number 5.
5,
Yeah.
5, 10 out of 10 episodes
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Byakuya experiences fear
fear
for the first time in a long time.
because the Stern even says, I don't know if it's a he or she.
I don't know.
Yeah, Stern says that like you have lost.
It's a he.
He says you have lost this and you don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
And then Byakuya sees his sister and he's like, I don't fucking
Yo.
anything. And then sister zombified.
Yeah, the melting of the face eyeball, that was the sickest shit I've ever seen in animation.
Crazy.
That animated, I didn't know if they would do it justice because in the manga, right, we saw it and it was like
it reminded me of this Japanese, it might have been a movie, I think it might have been a short, but they animated what the Hiroshima bombing looked like, and the way they just like melted those kids and people and shit, that's what it reminded me of. The way it just melted things off, man. It was insane. Just wild, and that's what it reminded me of.
But
it was
great animation. Great animation. So he experiences fear. He gets his own Bankai used against him,
Yeah.
which is a harsh.
Which was crazy.
Yeah. And then Renji comes in to save the day and gets fucking drop kicked by Captain America, as Cooper called him.
Holy fuck, man. That dude came in and fucking yeeted Renji's ass. He was like,
Through a pillar, too.
Through the fucking city. He's like, yo, peace. And just fucking kicks him all the way the fuck over.
Yeah.
Captain America really be fucking around in this, eh?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then, okay, yeah.
In my opinion, he's the worst one.
He is, homie.
He's, you'll see. Fuck, he's just the worst one. I think.
I hope
He's
the
annoying.
reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope the reason is because every single time he just eats people, like just comes out of fucking left field in every fight and just fucking.
If anyone
people
doesn't
away.
know who we're talking about, it's the Stern that wears like the Lucha Libre mask.
Uh,
If you've read the
Captain
manga,
America, Captain America,
yeah,
let's keep it.
sorry. If you read the manga, you know how annoying this fuck can be.
100%. But yeah, Byakuya got shredded multiple times, blasted against the wall,
And lost
a fucking hand.
Both his hands.
Was it both his?
Yeah, both of his hands.
I didn't really see this.
The other one is cut off too. You can see it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is 100%.
That's crazy.
It is 100%.
Well, I mean,
That's what I
like,
said.
it's 1,000 petals, so I can see that.
Yeah, both of his hands were cut
No,
the fuck
it's
off.
a million petals.
Pardon me, a million. Yeah, yeah.
1,000 is a Shikai.
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
a Shika. Yeah. That's
And
crazy.
then, yeah, that was crazy. He gets so fucked. That fucking scene is crazy.
Yeah.
With the blood.
It's
With
just-
the blood and
yeah.
his arm.
Like you even
claws
said,
and fucking,
that scene is so powerful.
the brutality of it.
Yeah.
Rukia got
Holy
fucking
shit.
messed up.
Rukia got messed up. Everyone got messed up.
Yeah.
And then fucking is right after that, it's Kenpachi, isn't it?
So yeah, it's Yawich, and I want to assume like his right hand man, the blonde dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Kenpachi shows up with 3 sterns on his fucking back,
Yeah.
with swords through them, like a fucking unit of a person.
And he just tosses him down like
yeah,
fucking steak on a barbecue pit.
yeah, and then he explains that the stern R he just cut in half,
Yeah.
and then the one stern ripped out his throat.
Yeah.
The
it
one that
rips
would
out
question everything that he would do.
Yeah.
They
He-
showed him going
He
up
was like,
and-
I got bored of what he was saying.
Yeah.
And just ripped his fucking throat out.
Kenpachi ripped a dude's throat out.
yeah, legitimately in the animation. Not just,
Like,
I ripped
walks
his
up,
throat out.
ripped.
This is what I did. No. In the animation, they show him going up, grabbing the dude's neck, and pulling it out.
I'm not sure, but I could be wrong. I think it was stern Q, R, and M because
Why?
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 What was the other one?
Why was the one with the third eye?
Yeah, and then he's like, the other guy turned into me, and I just had to get better.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah,
This is the
because he was
literal
like,
definition of
he
get
said
good.
I was struggling
Yeah.
with myself, so I just had to make myself that much better
Than myself.
Than myself.
The literal definition of get good.
Yeah.
The literal definition of
Insane.
get good.
And then it cuts out to
To I can never.
Takashi 6ix9ine. Takashi 6ix9ine getting his ass beat.
That's a perfect. Okay, yeah. Takashi 6ix9ine getting thrown into.
Hisagi.
Thank you. I was like, what's this? Hisagi gets thrown into a wall, and then he's fighting Stern O, the overkill. And he basically says, the more I kill, the stronger I get. He makes a giant spear. Hisagi goes, holy fuck, you killed Hasakibe. He throws a spear, and it gets deflected by Old Man, and
Not
this-
deflected. Old man fucking just flicked it away.
Yeah, and
like
then,
it was fucking nothing.
yeah, and this show turns into a
He
fucking
fucking volleyball pump.
Yeah.
yeah. He's like boop, and this show turns into a barbecue. So prior to that, we get a flashback of Hasakibe and Old Man when they were
Just, like,
younger.
talking.
Yeah, and Hasakibe, we learn, gave him the scar on his head. That made the X.
Yamamoto.
Because
Yeah.
what's his face pulled out his bonkai.
Yeah,
and
the-
was like, "This is your lieutenant's
Yeah.
bonkai."
Stern O's like, hey, guess what? Does this look familiar? And you can even see when he pulls it out, Old Man's eyes like open. And he's like, you did it. He's like, you fucking killed him.
You stole.
Yeah.
You were the one who killed my lieutenant.
And then Old Man takes his bonkai like nothing. Well, I mean, homie lost an arm.
He lost his arm, but he's just standing there like it fucking meant nothing to him.
No. And then, so Stern O does the bonkai, and he's like, haha, I have killed the head captain. Old Man walks up to him and torches this dude.
Whips off his robe.
Yeah.
Whips off his fucking robe.
Yeah.
And just, he turns him into ash.
Melts the fuck out of him.
It was exactly like, if you remember that Deadpool comic where he like gets incinerated and like the skin peels off of him
Like,
and then
melts.
Yeah, melts, and it
Yeah.
goes to the muscle tissue, and then it goes to the bone, and then it goes to nothing.
Yeah, if anyone has seen like Indiana Jones and the Rares of the Lost Ark, and when they open it, they all like melt. It it was skin, face, and then bones even just like disintegrated.
Yeah.
Homie,
Just
like,
fucking
and then when it showed like what was behind him, because like he slashed and turned around and walked away, it was like a wall of fire.
Yeah.
And
it
then
was like,
after that, he fucking turns into the Human Torch and flies away.
yeah, legitimately. It goes Super Saiyan, it
Yeah.
with fire around him, and just fucking, pew, just gone.
Yeah, and
like,
then
what the fuck?
and then every captain and lieutenant is like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's not happy.
He's mad.
Yeah.
That does mad.
Yeah, and then everyone gets like a big like morale boost, right? So then it ends. We think the episode is over. Just kidding. We see Yowich holding fucking Kenpachi by the throat, and Kenpachi looks like eye patch is gone.
Calls him a disappointment.
Was his eye patch gone?
Eye patch is gone.
He was like Kenpachi Zaraki, the special threat.
Yeah.
Thought there'd be more to you than what there is
I'm
right now.
disappointed in you.
Fucking disappointed, he
Yeah.
said. Disappointed.
And then all of a sudden, fucking hero landing from Old Man, and he goes, "I'm gonna kill you," basically.
With like waves of flames just behind his ass.
Oh yeah.
No, he's pissed.
Oh.
He's pissed. He's ready to fucking give his whole life to kill this
Because
guy.
now I think what happens is he's like, he now sees his mistake. He's like, fuck, I have to do something.
Well, his
about
mistake killed his lieutenant.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Now,
So he basically feels like he killed him.
yeah. Like Old Man Yamamoto is now thinks that, hey, like basically he is the one who killed his lieutenant.
Yep.
And
Well, no, we know he's the one that killed his lieutenant.
Well, not necessarily. Well,
I
we
mean,
do know it.
indirectly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's his feeling right now.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
fair.
he's fucking pissed. He's pissed at himself just as much as Yowich, because Yowich is the one who ordered the kill,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
then now Yamamoto feels the guilt of his death due to Yowich and due to himself. So now he's just pissed at everything. He's ready to burn down the world.
It's gonna be savage.
Yeah,
Fuck. It's gonna be savage.
it's gonna be crazy. Next episode is going to be fucking wild.
What do you think is
So
gonna
I-
happen next episode? What do you theorize?
I really don't. I can't even theorize. I know Ichigo's got to get out. There's no way they kept him in that fucking cage for the end of last episode and this whole episode. So
Well,
there's
when
no
he
way.
had the point of his sword, I guess, at the circle,
yeah,
he was starting to glow green.
yes, he did
Yeah.
start to go green.
So
Turn into the fucking Hulk.
Yeah, yeah.
Roid out in that goddamn cage.
yeah, so
this
he's
is
either gonna acquire a
I'm
new power or
I understand why Disney now acquired him, because now we are gonna finally learn what Bruce Banner's origin story was, which is Ichigo Kurosaki. That's why Disney acquired it, right? He is now gonna become the Hulk.
Just rebirths.
Yeah,
Rebirths into Bruce
What
Banner.
would you do if the next episode, like, he glowed green and his black hair came out and he turned into that one form he did in like the Eisenarch.
I pissed myself.
What'd you do?
Pissed myself.
Yeah, what'd you do?
There's no fucking shots though.
I was like, oh.
Yeah. No, I'd be like, oh.
If he were to do that, the whole story would end at that episode. Just done. Well, there's no way they could stop him.
Yeah. No. Oh my God. No. He would fucking, and everyone in line would be dead.
I broke reality with that shit.
They could. If they did that and they ended it in 5 episodes and it was just 5 episodes of him fighting different Sterns and just destroying them and fucking everybody,
Yeah.
I would just be like, okay, yeah, I'm good with this. That's a good ending.
I'm okay.
I'm happy with this. Yeah. 5 straight episodes of fight scenes
Oh God.
with him in his black hair form just fucking yeeting everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. No, I'm good. That's all I needed to see.
So, I just need it one
This
more
is
time.
great. Don't get me wrong, but like if they did that, I'd still be happy.
Yeah. I need it one more. Just a quick
Yeah,
fix.
yeah. No, that man was fucking. Ugh, that was crazy. And
I'm excited to see how mad old man gets.
no, he's gonna fucking burn down the world. I was telling him he's gonna burn down the whole world.
Easily. Yeah.
Like everything's gonna be in flames. Everyone's gonna die. Like it's gonna be crazy. I think Yowich gotta survive, but I feel like if Captain Yamamoto's gonna die, he's gonna die. I can already foresee it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, I think he is. I might be. I don't know
You
because I
can't
haven't
let a
read it.
character with that much power live, man. It's not possible.
No, but the thing is, I feel like the emotional depth to the character, the character development that will be obtained from his death is so vital to everything. Like if he dies, everyone's going rage mode.
Oh yeah.
Everything's
Do you
going
think they
to
go
shit.
rage mode or would they lose morale? Because he's been in that seat for fucking
that's
forever.
true.
It would be a loss of morale, and that's when that's why this is my theory. He dies. It's Infinity War. Soul Society drops.
Yeah.
They all fucking scatter.
Yeah.
Come back and fucking find the time stone, go back in time, and fucking get the Infinity Stones, and then they resnap.
Let's say he dies. Who becomes the new quote head captain? If you were to pick one, yeah. Who do you think is worthy enough?
Fuck me. It's not Doggo Boy.
I feel like he'd make a great
No.
Captain Commander though.
No, he's not. He's not strong enough.
Well, no, I'm not saying in terms of strength. I'm saying in terms of leadership, he'd be a pretty good fucking Captain Commander. Man.
I just don't like him. I don't like him that much.
Because he's a dog.
What? I like dogs. I just don't like him. I think he's a bitch every single time. He's like, "Rah, look at my big boy," and then his big boy gets fucking dicked around like it's fucking.
That's
nothing
true.
every single time.
It really does.
It's so weak. It's like
Kokujo Tengenmyo does kind of get fucking tossed.
yeah. Kenpachi fucks him up, and then fucking you're just like, okay.
Doesn't Kenmachi block his sword?
Yeah. He's like, what? Is this all?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But who do you think could take the man? Who could fill the shoes?
Okay, it can't be Doggo Boy. It can't be Soy Fong. It can't be I don't think it can be Kenpachi. I don't think he wants it.
No.
He would
Kenpachi
never
just
want
wants
it.
to fight.
Yeah, he just wants
That's
to
so
fight.
much paperwork he have to do.
Yeah.
Fuck
Leadership,
this
he
shit.
doesn't want to do that.
Yeah. No.
I could see a reality where Byakuya takes it, but
Yeah.
now I don't even know if Byakuya is alive or will live because
Fair.
he's so fucked. So he would be on the table for sure. Is Ukatake his name?
Ukitake? The one that's always sick?
Yeah. Sick boy. I think everyone really he's admirable. Everyone likes him.
He'd be
The
a
thing
pretty
is he
solid.
wouldn't have the
Easily. Yeah.
strength, right?
He has like the nobleness.
Yeah, the nobleness. Or I guess my favorite option would be I will never ever remember his name. Pink Kimono Man.
Kiraku.
Kiraku
Yeah,
or
Kiraku.
Hiroshi.
Yeah, because they say his name like 3 times and they never say it again. They never say it again.
Yeah.
Shisui.
But then so Shisui, like if he'd be my favorite
That's fair.
because
Yeah.
we don't know his power. We've never seen his power.
His Shikai power, I think we have. Haven't we?
Yeah.
His
It was-
Shikai is the 2 swords.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's power. It's not just the sword.
No, yeah, it has its own powers, but we haven't seen any of that.
Did we not see that in like the Stark fight or the
No.
Zombok Torg?
No.
Oh, really?
You see the Zanpakuto, but they're just fighting him like it's just 2 swords.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever really seen.
No.
Oh, that's true.
Because I've watched it the most recent, and I don't remember anything. Especially even in the Stark fight, he's just fucking fighting him without Shikai.
I swear
Just the
he
two
used it
blades.
against Stark, man.
What? What did he
His
use?
power, I don't remember.
See?
That's the thing.
No, exactly, because he didn't. I can promise you he didn't.
I do trust him more than like our knowledge because he has seen it a bit more.
Yeah, no, he's just like cutting down the bullets and everything.
Because he is one to be like, I do recall him being like, "Look, man, I don't want to fight you. Like,
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
They both don't want to. Well, Stark doesn't want to fight, and he's like, "Yeah, I would really like to not fight. Like, peace is usually what I go for, but I can't do that right now."
Mm-hmm.
And then he starts fighting him, but he doesn't. And you see the demonic sense in him, but you don't actually see any of his actual abilities.
Yeah.
We don't know what his power is. So he could be fucking like. I mean, he seems like the type to be fucking super strong and just whip out a big dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's super calm. Doesn't give a shit about anything. Usually he's just fucking around.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like he could pull out some fucking big dick energy. And just fucking go bunkai, and his bunkai's insane.
What scares me about him is he's always calm.
He's always
and quiet.
Calm and quiet.
And collective.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? As cliche,
Those are the most dangerous
as
ones.
cliche
That's the thing.
as it is, he is calm, quiet, and collective.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
No, he's just chilling, and if he smiles, he is that dark.
It's even worse because you're like, why are you smiling?
Yeah, yeah. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Why are you doing this?
Okay, so here,
Smile.
to backpack off of that, even at the end of the episode, he turns to homeboy that shot him in the eye, and he like grips his two swords, and he's like, okay.
Yeah, he's like,
Let's do
okay,
this.
it's time to do this.
Yeah.
And which is insane. That
I think
taking his
he's gonna
eye-
fuck that dude up.
Oh man, he's gonna do some shit.
It's gonna be wild.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be wild.
Next week's episode is pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking insane. And then I guess we have our last topic, which is Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, last night we all got together. We went and saw Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
If you have not seen it, please leave now because we
this
are.
is huge spoiler territory.
going
I know
all
this
in.
just came out. If you haven't seen the movie, stop now.
Don't watch this part. It's
No.
gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
I do got to give a big shout out to Elvin Kumar, who runs ARNR, which is Astonishing News and Reviews. It's his podcast and YouTube channel where they review toys, old 90s like superhero cartoons and shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. It's really informative. They do a really good job on that.
Yeah,
show.
he's really in depth with his figure reviews. Like,
Yeah,
like I've watched a
100%.
couple of them, and like he's definitely very in depth about it. He doesn't like. He's not just showing off it. He's showing every detail of the box, of the set, of the actual figure itself. He's very very informative on that kind
We
of
will
stuff.
be
so-
sure to leave his podcast link in the description.
Yeah.
Go give it a look.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, a follow, subscription, all the good stuff.
all
Right.
of the good
Yeah,
stuff.
thank you to him for allowing Sheldon to bring us all along. It was a great time.
And it was for a good cause.
It was.
They were donating food to the food bank.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
right.
pretty
So
awesome.
Three food bank.
it was cool
They
for
got
him
a ton of
to
food.
rent out a theater for the evening.
Yeah.
Tons of people showed up. I'm sure they got tons of
Yeah,
food.
I'm pretty sure it was packed.
It was packed.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had so much food. They had gathered
did.
so much.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. I thought that was the best way to do it. Like, just donation wise.
Yeah.
Like that is super solid of Alvin. That is super admirable. And even if you're not into, I think, like figure reviews or anything, just go shoot his channel a subscribe. Just give him some subscribers.
Give him some love.
Give him
Yeah.
some
Good dude.
love.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Give him some love. But yeah, the movie itself.
The opening alone,
Oh my god.
emotional.
It was perfect.
Like I said,
It was perfect.
They did it so well.
Perfect.
How they, again, spoilers.
This is
spoilers.
hard fucking spoilers. Leave now.
I'm giving you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Chadwick Boseman dies.
yeah, at the beginning, no, they open the scene to
in a
Shuri.
panic.
Yeah, in a panic. Shuri is in her little office and she's talking to her new AI, and basically T'Challa's heart rate is slowly going down. So she's trying to figure it out. She tells everyone to leave because you can see her panicking, getting anxiety. She's being overwhelmed. Her mother walks in and she goes, I can't remember the AI's name.
No, I don't remember it.
No, but anyway.
it's in it like 3 times.
Yeah, she asked the AI, she's like, what is my brother's heart rate? And he says 0. And the mother says, your brother has passed away.
Is what the ancestors.
Yeah, thank you.
She
It's
says-
with the ancestors.
ancestors.
That's how this movie starts.
Yeah, it was strong.
It was strong.
Strong
But
start.
I said it was
it was respectful.
it was
as well.
very. And then did you notice how they did the Marvel introduction? It was all Chadwick
It was
stuff.
just all Chadwick.
It was
Yep.
so beautiful. It was really.
Yeah.
It was. Beautiful.
And it was quiet. The respect was there. No music behind it.
There
or
was
anything.
no music. It was like no sound effects. It was nothing.
It was literally an in memoriam to him.
It was so well done. It was so awesome to see. But I said last night on the drive home, it was smart of them to do it right off the bat and just rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
It was so smart.
Yeah. Yeah. It was something.
It was. I mean, the action was there. Namor was. At first, we all kind of didn't know, and then the more we watched, I think we all can agree that actor did a great job.
Dude, I can't wait for his standalone movie. I think it's gonna be wild.
I think it got announced today. I think it's called Namor the Sea.
The Submariner.
Thank you. That yeah.
Because that's his other nickname.
That-
It's the Submariner.
I think that movie got announced.
Or the
today.
Submariner, sorry.
Yeah.
It's Submariner, not Submariner.
Yeah.
Sounds stupid.
He doesn't run a submarine.
He's a Submariner.
Yeah.
I had to take a piss for there right quick, but yeah, just on the Chadwick Boseman thing, it was just that was perfect.
I'm guessing
was
you
perfect.
heard what we were.
Yeah.
It was so well done.
It was the best way to do it, and I really think that they gave him like the best send off that they could.
Rest in power, King, man.
Yeah,
Easily.
one of the best actors I've seen in a long time. That
Impactful too, man.
man, impact. That's the thing.
You know what actually got me is when the mother was talking to I think she was talking to Okoye, and she's like, the part in the film where she was talking about
Where
how
they showed it in the previous two, where she was giving the speech about losing her family.
yeah, and she's like my son was suffering in silence. Not only is she talking about the fact that T'Challa had an illness and didn't say anything until he was almost dead, I think
In real life too.
it's real life too.
Yep.
The fact that Chadwick was suffering and didn't say
Yeah, and
anything
didn't
for
say
4.
'Cause he was losing a lot of weight, and people thought he was losing weight for a role.
Yeah,
which I
that,
thought
to me,
too.
that that sentence was so
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
Right. And there's a scene. There's actually a clip of I think it was for Infinity War or one of the big Avengers film where they have a giant panel and it's all the actors and Chadwick is sitting there and he's clapping and I think he's like falling asleep and the guy who plays Vision is next to him and he's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And Chadwick goes, "I hope so." And they both laugh. But it's like now that we know what Chadwick was going through, it's like fuck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that.
No, but that's,
I don't know if that one is
man.
true. Just because like they you can put like subtitles to like what they're saying and make it sound like that's what they're saying. I mean, if it's true, then all respect. But I don't know. I take those videos kind of with a grain of salt.
Yeah. If
That's
you can't
fair.
hear them, there's no audio.
Yeah.
It's just like the visual.
Yeah.
I can see that. It could just be somebody putting some shit there. I mean, at the
Yeah.
same time, it's still, it's still impactful. Like his
It is.
That Black Panther one was a fantastic movie. I've talked to some people, and there are certain people who think that Black Panther wasn't a good movie, and I genuinely have to say that almost feels like subtle racism. Like it genuinely feels like subtle racism at the fact that
Like,
that
tell me-
movie's fantastic.
Tell me what was wrong about the film.
Straight up.
Tell me what was
I'm
wrong.
like, bro, that shit was so good. Fucking Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman, all of them, they're fucking fantastic. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's a perfect movie.
But I think it was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
That end fight scene was weird. The CGI looked really off. I fucking say that every time. I'm like, I love that movie. But that end fight scene with the train and everything, and they're just fighting in kind of the ether, and it's just all CGI. There's nothing there. It looks so weird. It doesn't look natural. It does look a little bit off. Don't get me wrong. I have my gripes with the movie.
Fair.
But I still think it is a phenomenal movie.
It was great.
Phenomenal movie.
Yeah, and I think 2 only upped the ante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I genuinely think this, with the loss of Chadwick Boseman now, I think we all know that if Chadwick Boseman was here, this movie would be probably a much greater movie.
I think it would have been more of an intense movie.
It would have been intense, but
Because
it also would have been such a different movie.
Yeah, 100%.
It would be such a different movie, and but I do think Disney. I don't know who the director is. I can't remember his name.
Not sure.
I'm never gonna fucking remember anybody's name.
Ryan Coogler, man.
Ryan Coogler, yes. I think he did a fantastic job. The writers did a fantastic job. I think they did the best that they could have done with what they were given. That's exactly
I'm
what I'm
not saying Shuri did a bad job.
She did a fantastic
She did. I
job.
loved the fact that she had to step up
Her
because
character development was huge.
Yeah.
it was great. It was great.
That's another gripe I had with the first film. I didn't think that Shuri was ever gonna. It didn't feel like Shuri was ever gonna get her time to shine. She almost felt like obviously I made the statement. She's kind of seems like a side character, and I'll retract that.
You said a throwaway character.
Or a throwaway character,
Yeah.
but I don't think she is a throwaway character. I just think her character didn't seem like it had any growth in the near future
Or potential.
Like she's gonna be that person in the chair who makes Black Panther suit.
That's
Cool.
fair.
Yeah, she was
That's the
basically.
only reason she was there.
Yeah, she was basically like the Alfred of
Yeah,
like.
yeah. She was unnecessary.
Yeah.
But the way they brought her into this film and made her really step up, and the actress, holy shit,
Yeah, Latito Wright.
Latita Wright. Woo! She kills it.
Yeah.
She kills it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not to mention, but also in the film, the fact that her brother and her mom died. She went from the princess of Wakanda to the queen of Wakanda in the span of like however long that film is. So not only did she have to don the Black Panther, she also had to become queen
She had to become queen
of a fucking
nation.
Yep.
right.
And they had every beat was perfect.
Well, they still call her princess, so she hasn't actually donned queen yet.
Sure,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
she will be Dawn Queen, and it's crazy that she went through all of these different emotions and things throughout this movie. Like she lost her brother in the beginning, then
Yeah.
loses her mom. That's crazy.
Well,
Because
brother to a disease, which is like sorrow. Mom to an attack, that's revenge and retribution that
Yeah.
she wants.
Right.
Right?
yeah,
Like she's coming at them hard now.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Namor, the actor, I thought at the very beginning I didn't like him.
I said we were all like we
I
don't
think his
know.
name is I don't know how to pronounce this, like Tanesh Hurda or Harada.
Is he a brown dude?
I don't know what he is.
Tanesh? That sounds like a brown dude name.
Ten Uch.
Tenoch. I think it's
I think he's Spanish.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
probably
I assume
pronouncing it
so.
wrong.
Yeah,
He
we
did.
apologize if we just completely butchered the name.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but
He at first didn't catch me. I was kind of iffy about him,
I didn't really have appeal, but then I did.
and then I did.
Yeah.
I did. I did have appeal, and I'm gonna say that I don't know why, but like Marvel for some reason can never capture good scenes with children. Like they make children. The children actors they get are fine. Don't get me wrong. It's the way that they have portrayed them almost. Like when they bring Namor out and he's in his kid version. He's trying to look
I know what.
menacing,
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't feel
But
it.
what kid ever looks menacing? Especially in that kind of a light where they're bringing their dead mom to go bury them on the back home to where she was.
I don't know. I can't answer that question because
Right.
I'm not a director.
I
But at the
think
same time, it didn't look menacing. I did
No,
not care.
it's definitely. I don't think that scene was meant to be menacing. I think that scene was meant to be that kid being angry with what he was seeing happening to his mother's homeland.
To me, it didn't look like he had emotion.
Yes. Children have a tough time portraying emotion because they don't know what that. Maybe they can't get into that emotion right away. I mean, it's child, right?
No, I think you're wrong there. I think they have trouble not showing emotion. They have no problem showing emotion. It's when they're acting it, it's harder for them to do.
It's hard. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, like-
children show emotion. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying they can't do
I
it
think
on demand. Like
It's when they're
they want
directed to,
Yes.
and they have to funnel that emotion into
Yeah.
something. When as a kid, their emotions are fucking everywhere, and now it's like, okay, can you just direct your anger this way? It's like I don't know how to do
I
that.
don't know how to
exactly.
do that. But
Yeah.
I mean, normal actors will know. What the fuck is he doing?
He's taking a leaf.
Oh, fantastic! Dumbass. Yeah. I just think like, especially even in the last Thor. I don't know what it was, but like those kid actors, I hated all of them. I'll say that right now.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I
I
fucking
didn't think the
hated
kids mattered that much.
that last fucking scene. I really didn't like in the last Thor. The one where they're fighting with the kids?
I didn't like the last Thor in general. I didn't think it was that great.
No?
No, I really
I thought
don't.
there was good aspects to it.
I mean, it was, some parts were funny, other parts were like okay.
Don't get me wrong.
It as a movie as a whole, it was not strong, man.
I mean, it was no, it wasn't. It wasn't strong. Don't,
Yeah.
I would not. I would never.
like
make
it
that
was.
statement.
I don't even think it's up there with any of the other movies right now. It's pretty. I would say like Thor 1 comparability. If we're comparing it,
No, I like it
Yeah.
more than Thor 1. In my ranking, it would go 2 is my least favorite. I don't like 2. A lot of people don't like 2. That is like one of the worst rated Marvel films ever.
I thought 2 was okay.
Yeah,
thought 2 was okay.
You're in the 10% of people who voted that on fucking Rotten Tomatoes. Okay.
My justification for that is I think they were going in a right direction. I just don't think it was executed properly.
That's the problem. It was executed horribly.
That's
It was just horrible.
which is why I thought it was okay because Thor needed to be a bit darker. He's too much lightheartedness, too much.
Sure.
I mean, I get it. Like that's kind of who he is. But what they did with Thor Ragnarok, and then what they did to him in Infinity War Endgame, only to have him come back as like some childlike fuckboy,
Don't get me
ruined
wrong.
his image.
I like the
It ruined his
darker-
character.
Yeah, I like the darker, grittier hero movies. I like Batman. I like the Wolverine film. I like all these darker. I like darker.
No,
darker
I'm just saying he
characters.
should have gone back to what he was. He
But
should have been more of an.
So you're almost upset.
I
But
don't know
his
if I'm upset about. I'd say I'm
Or annoyed?
I'm
no, the problem.
disappointed.
The problem was
Okay,
the
yeah.
problem
Yeah.
was the execution was not just bad. It was so bad that they brought in Taika Waititi. They said we needed a whole new director because it was that bad. Thor 2 was really bad,
Sure.
like really bad. But then Taika Waititi came in and they did Ragnarok.
Ragnarok was-
great, fantastic. I thought it was lighthearted. I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool. And then they decided, fuck it, we're gonna do it again. And for whatever reason, when they did it again, it didn't feel as good.
No, because it wrecked his character. He went from the shit you see in Thor Ragnarok, him becoming a bit more serious about his role for Asgard.
Yeah.
To Infinity War, where he fucking had to go forge a new thing.
Yeah.
Ended up killing Thanos, but not really killing Thanos. Or he failed killing Thanos, sorry.
Yeah.
And him going into mad depression in Endgame, for him to pull out of it, it should have been more different. He was overconfident again and just fucking around, which in
Yeah, I
beginning
get it.
Thor, that's what beginning Thor should have been.
Yeah.
It's him fucking around, not giving a shit. Just, I'll fuck you up. And his progression should have been, we're taking things more seriously because there are beings out there more powerful, maybe more smarter than I am, or just as strong as I am, that can literally wipe the universe if they wanted to.
My favorite Thor, my favorite shot of Thor, my favorite looking Thor, end of Endgame when it's Tony, Cap, and him, and we got like semi-fat Thor or fat Thor, but like long beard, braided hair, Viking looking Thor.
It almost reminded me of
Summons
like
the
All-Father Thor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Summons axe, hammer, eyes are glowing. Fuck me. That Thor fucks.
Yes.
That
He
Thor,
took it seriously too.
that Thor is the Thor I wish stayed. Not and this is not a shot at Chris. Chris, you are a great actor. And I love you.
No, it's
But-
the directing and the writing that fucked him.
Yeah.
100%.
Viking Thor was it.
That was the problem. The problem. There was a lot of problems with the latest Thor. There's a lot.
And especially if you have read the Gore the God Butcher comic book series, you will know that like this movie didn't do it justice.
Yeah, 100%. It didn't do it justice. Not only did it not do it justice, there was just, oh my god, there was just so much that went wrong.
Yeah, and let's not even start the whole like Christian Bale Gore getting like 10 minutes of screen time.
They made Gore
Horrible.
also a child abductor when that was not his thing.
Gore's a child abductor. They only give him 10 minutes of fucking screen time.
Yeah.
And then
And
they
terrorizing children to make them more scared. Like,
Thor,
that was
Thor's,
not his thing.
Thor's character development really did take a landslide, and like there was multiple points throughout the movie where I was disappointed. I don't think it's a bad movie though. I still rank it second top in the Thor movies.
I don't.
It would be 2 for me was the worst. 1 was the second worst. the newest one was the second best, I guess. But Ragnarok just is landslides ahead,
Easily.
like so far ahead. Like I still would rate those very low.
Because not only is Ragnarok dealing with the loss of his father, the loss of his city, basically.
Yeah.
He, like, at the end of the film, he basically, like, learns that his father was a terrorizing POS.
Yeah.
So now he's basically like, well, who am I?
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
And, like, cliche, he finds himself.
He finds himself. Yeah, I get that. That movie was so good.
It was amazing.
My point as to why I think Love and Thunder is the worst one. Because it loses all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It completely just reverts his character, which doesn't make sense progressively.
Yeah,
man.
but his character in the first two movies was dog shit anyways. He had no character development at all in both movies.
No, and it just and again, that fourth one just reverted it all back, man. It made it that much worse because of that.
No, I think they did show character development. I won't say that they didn't, because they showed character development in the form of him taking now Jesus Christ, him kind of like coping with his depression throughout the movie. That is still more character development than I think was even anywhere in Thor 1 or 2. There is zero character development. What does he learn in the first two movies? Literally nothing. There is not a single plot point that I can
mean,
name.
if you want to argue
What do
it,
you mean? He lost his brother in the second one, thought he was dead.
Sure, but he loses his brother like 4 different times throughout the series. I get that, but that didn't do anything to him.
Like twice.
I mean, like in the first one, if you want to argue it,
Twice.
No, wasn't it 3 times?
No,
no,
it's twice.
it's twice. Yeah. If you want to argue it in the first film, he has to learn to be worthy again because he's like a cocky prick and then loses the hammer and then like
but he's back to literally where he was right before.
No, he gets a little bit. He takes his role a little bit more seriously.
Sure,
but that's kind of what they were going into a dark world because it was more of a serious movie, but it wasn't done well as a serious movie. It was
horrible.
Really badly written, to be honest.
It was really badly written. That is the problem.
But the seriousness that he took from the first one did carry over into that second one. And then whatever happened in that second one, well, it kind of translated into the third one, and then we're back to the beginning with that fucking fourth movie.
So it was like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah. Okay. Or like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like it. I have tons of issues with Love and Thunder, but I still think the highs in Thor: Love and Thunder are so much higher than I felt anything in Thor. I've watched the Thor movies 3 times.
I'd say some of the comedic parts, yes, for sure, were really good.
I mean, yeah, that's
really good.
Yeah.
And them going into Gore's world of black and white.
That was like, and
Also
then
pretty
some parts being color.
But then I'm also going to attribute that to like
drinks?
the cinematography.
Do you have drinks?
Yeah. Yeah, the cinematography that they did with it because it was really well done there. You know? And then near the end where they met, where the oh my god, why am I blanking on this being's name? It's like the one it's not the one above all. Nope, that's not the right one. My god, I can't remember. Again, I'm not a Marvel guy. I can't remember what this dude that they met was. It's like Eternity or something like that.
Isn't it like the Eternal?
I don't know.
I don't know.
To be honest.
Are you talking about that being that like grants a wish?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it was.
I swear it's like the Eternal.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, there were some good scenes in there that made it okay, cool, but it just ruined Thor as a character. It ruined Gore as a character.
I'll agree with that. It did ruin them as a character, but for me personally, I still think that the Thor 1 is so fucking bland as a movie. It's so fucking bland. It is one of the blandest movies that I've watched. Not saying it's bad, it's just very bland and generic. It doesn't feel like it didn't innovate on anything in the genre. It literally took every scene by the playbook. Like, it was so generic. The second one, they tried to do some serious shit and really fucked it up. The third one, fantastic throughout. I thought Taika Waititi did a fantastic job. Love and Thunder, horrible job. I think they did a horrible job with him. But I still think that the movie itself felt a little bit little bit better than, like, it felt like there was something different. Even if that different was very similar to Ragnarok,
Yeah.
I thought Love and Thunder definitely at least had like something in it that was funny. Stormbreaker being like the jealous girlfriend, you know. It's I thought there was like some really lighthearted moments in that, some good moments. But yeah, I thought it was kind of it definitely wasn't good.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't good. But I rank all three of those Thor movies, 1, 2, and 4. I rank them very lowly on the Marvel scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I in that order, I'd still have them, but in the whole MCU, they'd be near the bottom 10.
Yeah.
Thor
Yeah.
Ragnarok is way up there.
Yeah, I'd say so. I agree with that. But anyways, back to Wakanda Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they lose T'Challa, they lose Black Panther.
Yep.
Shuri's locked herself away for, what was it, a year?
It's 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year, right? Just trying to figure shit out, coming up with contingency plans and shit. The Queen is running the nation, goes to a goddamn UN meeting. Them
Shits on everyone.
Yeah, well, they're shitting on Wakanda and her.
They say, why don't you give us tech, which behind the curtains, they're trying to rob them.
They want the vibranium. That's all they want.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? And she's just like, no, you guys are coming after us because you think we lost our protector, but we're not. We're not.
Which is odd because how they portrayed those politicians was like they were fucking idiots. Where a lot of politicians, like, yeah, they are idiots, but they at least can portray them as themselves as non-idiots. Like,
Yeah.
that her whole statement, I was like, in actuality, in the real world, that wouldn't hold. Like her being like, you guys just want it for your own military purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but shouldn't we all be on the same like playing field? Like, why do we trust you?
Right.
Why are we trusting you?
Yeah.
You're saying, oh, we haven't done anything. How do we know you're not going to do anything? Right? That's the points they make. I agree with her. Wakanda should always keep vibranium. Don't give that shit out.
She's basically like, I don't trust that you won't do goods. I don't trust you in general.
Yeah.
That's basically what she's
100%.
saying.
I just think the politicians were portrayed very stupidly.
Yeah.
Basically, Wakanda has trust issues.
And then it like blanks the scene where they're trying to find like the U.S. military, or is it the U.S. Yeah, CIA, U.S. military shit. They're trying to find vibranium in the ocean. Well, they did with the machine, and they ended up doing so.
Yeah,
and then
Intel pissed off the ocean.
Yep,
essentially.
Yep,
pissed off the ocean.
Yeah, they had elites of the elites on that warship. They got handled
easily.
They got handled.
Fucking like toy dolls.
Yeah. You see Namor's people come up and just
tune them.
Wreck their shit.
Yeah.
Wreck their shit.
Song of Sirens makes every guy in that ship fucking just leap off the edge.
Yeah.
And then the one guy.
They did a good job with that too.
I liked it.
Like I thought
CGI in there, that was really cool.
Yeah.
How they did that.
Yeah. I think it was just like it felt so ominous.
Yes.
Like Ryan Coogler did a good job at making it feel like very dark and
horror film.
You think that, and you think like, yo, this guy's a god, and that's how he literally portrayed him in this movie.
Yeah,
like mutants are here to be gods now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whoa! Skipped ahead there. That was crazy. Yeah, that's basically how he portrayed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's how his people.
Stupid ass Broly. Don't make me come and get you.
Jesus, man.
But you not.
Yeah, the people see him as a god too, because he's lived forever. He's got these winged feet. He can swim and fly and breathe in both places.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
And he has like elf-looking ears.
Yeah, I don't even know what's up with the ears, but yeah, he's got pointy ass ears.
Elf-looking
ears.
Yeah, and he's been alive since like what 1561 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when he was born, or long time.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he ages
slowly?
Very
slowly.
Right.
Yeah.
Homie still looks like he's like
in his 30s,
late 20s, mid 30s.
Yeah.
Sorry, early.
Yeah. Insane. But yeah, he wrecks their shit, invades Wakanda on his own, to be like,
yeah,
Wakanda, you did this. You gotta help us now.
Even basically like So it's a scene where they're at the beach, and then he comes up the water, and the queen's basically like, "How the fuck did you get in here?"
Well, they were at the beach because the queen was trying to have
just get
Shuri-
straight out the house.
and well, not out the house, but also come to terms with the death of her brother.
Yeah, and she's like, "I can't allow that to happen because then I will want to
Burn the world
burn the world," because she's mad at the world.
right now.
Right. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
So the Namor comes out of the water, and like I said, the queen's like, "How the fuck did you get in here?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it. Help me."
Yeah.
Not even help me. You are going to help me.
Going to
Yeah.
You're
You are
going to help me. You
Yeah.
caused this. You're
literally
going to help
threatened
me.
them with like, "I'm gonna come
In
back."
their nation.
Yeah.
If you don't help me, I'm coming back with. We have way more soldiers
Yeah.
than you do.
I'll fucking kill you and every motherfucker in here.
Yeah. So do and if you mention it, I'll slit your throat.
Yeah.
Basically, right?
I'll just come in and kill you and your daughter.
Yeah. Which I think Namor low-key did the ballsiest thing. He invaded a nation that can't be invaded and threatened the queen.
Yeah, no, in front,
Yeah.
by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is
An absolute fucking menace. Like, that is a crazy statement you're making right there.
That being that coffin, fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He
Fuck yeah, it
came
is.
out and he came into a nation that's never been gone into before, and then whipped his dick out and put it on their table and said, "What now, bitch?"
Yeah, do what I say.
Yeah, what now,
Yeah.
bitch?
So then we find out that the quote professor that made the titanium thing
Is a teenager.
is a 19-year-old Riri Williams.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Which I
Hard.
like how there was no relation to Iron Man because
yeah.
I didn't know if there was gonna be some weird like ancestral granddaughter. No, she was just a really smart fucking kid who liked Iron Man and wanted to just make her own suit, which was, I think, well done.
Stark Tech.
Well done.
Yep.
It'd be cool if later on they give her like access to Stark stuff.
Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure in the comics,
She ends up becoming or getting,
she becomes Ironheart.
Yeah.
But I think she does get a little bit of like I believe there's like a sponsorship from Tony Stark.
yeah, that's what I think.
I could be wrong about this, but I think that's what happens. I don't know my comic book lore with Marvel. Again, I'm not a Marvel guy. I like Marvel shit, but I'm more of a DC fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's how it goes down. But yeah, her inspiration big time is Tony.
And we
Stark.
learned that for a year she's been making her own suit,
Yep.
which is crazy.
Yep. Yeah, they were like, "Is that an Iron Man suit?" When they
Yeah.
when they
Shakes
like,
off.
"Oh shit, we're done."
Yeah, and then we have a cool chase scene that was better than any Fast and Furious film.
God,
And
yeah.
then-
That's
that's what you said too.
Better. It was. I said this while it was going on in the theater. I looked over at Andre. I'm like, this is just a better Fast and Furious than Fast and Furious. Like, that shit was fucking sick. Shuri's on the fucking motorcycle doing some crazy ass
Okoye's
GTA
in a
shit.
car, and then we
She was in
had
the sky. We were Williams was in the fucking
we had Sky, bike in the car. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, fucking action everywhere. It was sick. And then
we get to the bridge, and it all goes to hell.
all goes to hell.
All
Yeah.
goes to hell.
But I
That
think
shit got intense.
You know what's
Okoye
weird?
went
Okoye
fucking
got
hard.
tuned.
I thought about this for a little bit. The way that they did Riri, the way that they brought her in was dope.
Oh yeah,
It was dope.
It was-
how they did her.
it's like how they brought in Spider-Man.
No, it's exactly how they brought in Iron Man. It's literally every beat was from my Iron Man. Like, think about it. Every single plot point for her in this movie was an Iron Man plot point.
Okay, I'm gonna take both of y'all points. I do agree it's how they kind of brought her in.
I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, no. I like how
It was kind of mimicry of Tony Stark's beginning.
Exactly.
especially
100%.
especially when she was making her suit and she was wearing like a tank top like he was in the cave,
yeah.
and she was like
Hammering it out.
It was beat
Beat for beat.
Yeah,
No,
I love that.
They hit it. Now, is that lazy or is that memorializing?
I say memorialize.
I say memorial.
Memorializing?
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought about it and I was like, for me, it's half-half. Like, it's half-half. I get that they wanted to do it, but I feel like they did. They may have overdone.
How else would they have done it though?
No. I
I'm
think
just saying,
the entrance was perfect. I'm talking about the time that it was like she
I mean,
did
we
it.
want to
She
talk
goes,
about perfect entrances when Shuri came back down as Black.
no, that was a crazy.
That was
That was
crazy.
crazy.
Crazy fucking
No, but what I'm saying is her whole entrance is beat for beat Iron Man. Yeah, this dude's just on his fucking phone.
Sorry.
Oh, you're just on your phone now, huh? It's just not good enough for you? Well, now I see why he replies all the time, because this nigga can't hold a conversation in real life.
Yo, that was a deep one. Well, I'm not getting into that, man. Hell no.
You know what? I tried to call you today because you said I don't always.
And I called you back.
Not at first.
What? I didn't even see your phone call.
Have your phone.
Domestic disputes.
I was just fucking around, but no, I think the entrance, the memorialization is cool, but I felt like it was very, very much beat for beat. It felt like every point had been already done by Iron Man. I don't think she had anything innovative. Was the one thing. Yeah, sure. She's a black student who like built stuff and da 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 da. I get that, but like. It also felt like every moment they had her in there, it was like every moment the only reason she was there was for the plot point.
That's
like,
fair.
oh hey, it's memorialization of Tony Stark.
That's fair.
Oh, this is exactly what Tony Stark did. Oh, this is exactly what Tony Stark did. I thought it was cool, but I started to think maybe it felt maybe a little bit lazy. A little bit. I'm not saying
I'd like to see more of her.
I want to see more of her.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see her get her own almost her own point that wasn't just a memorialization to Iron Man.
Like, I want to see her get, like, her own little spin-off or something.
Oh, 100%. No, I want her to have her own spin-off. I just felt like...
She's going to have her own, like, miniseries on Disney+.
Yeah. That's
cool.
going to be... But isn't it animated?
No, I don't think so.
You sure? I thought it was an animated one.
I don't know.
They were releasing.
I looked this up.
Yeah, I thought it was an animated one, because when I originally saw it, it looked animated.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. But, yeah, so we get to the bridge. Namor and his people are like, yo, give us the fucking girl. Okoye takes on 3 people, nukes them all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucks them all
Yeah.
up.
And then she versus the chieftain guy, and her shit gets rocked.
Yeah, she's getting rocked up,
her
bro.
her shoulder just gets tuned out. At one
Yeah.
point.
No. That was fucking correct. Every one of us went. It was the fucking Chris Rock scene.
Oh, it was that Friday thing. Where, like,
scene.
damn. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, like, it happened so fast. But basically, she gets just, like, pulled. I don't even know, like, what she got pulled into his pike, but just like.
Well, what happened? No. What happened was she was fighting him, and then she gets his staff and like puts it into the ground, like makes him weaponless, and then she goes to attack him, and he catches her spear, and then just fucking pulls her from the arm that her spear is holding on to into his spear that is now implanted in the ground, and just knocks her.
If the spear is embedded in the ground, he's on one side, she's on the other. He catches her spear and then just full pulled her into it.
Yeah, full on.
And almost clothesline.
It was basically a clothesline,
Yeah.
but like that would have tore any fucking person's
Arm
whole arm.
Oh yeah,
off.
yeah.
Her
Like,
arm's fucked.
she hits it and just goes like hits the ground.
100%.
Yeah.
And everybody was that Friday. I see. Damn!
Yeah. And then
It was
like
crazy.
and then she gets up and then pops her shoulder back into place like a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then they fight. Long story short, Shuri gets kidnapped.
Shuri trades herself.
Oh yeah, pardon me. Yeah.
She didn't get kidnapped.
She didn't even trade herself. She just went to make negotiations.
She did, yeah. She's like, take me, leave her, but they ended up taking both of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
No. Well, she was like, take me, and he's like, no, I want her.
Yeah.
And then she's
I was
like,
oh, fuck
she's
it.
like, okay, well, then I'm going to.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go and try to make negotiations with them and try to like see if she can work it out, which was noble. She did the right thing, 100%, right? And then fucking what's her name comes and fucks it all up.
Cool.
who?
Black Panther's what?
Nakia.
Nakia.
Yeah.
Nakia
How did
comes
she fuck it all up?
because she stole them and basically killed.
I don't think it would have mattered. Because I don't think
Well, okay, well,
Namor was going to come to a peaceful resolution with Shuri.
hang on, so-
I don't
But you
think that
never
was happening.
So
never know that.
No way.
wait.
never-
Namor? No way.
Prior to that, we understand what Namor's fighting for, and it's
His people.
We get
So they don't
his
keep moving.
entire backstory, and like you really at that point you're like, okay, well fuck. Now it's like, who am I kind of rooting for? Because like Namor basically says like, I'm doing this for my people, so we
Yeah.
can just live a life,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
And then Shuri basically says like, no, I can't. Like we have to come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Right? And then while that's happening, Okoye goes back home and she's like, hey, I lost her. And the queen's like, stripped of
It's-
Frank. Fucking, you're out of here.
You know what? It's like Gone. It's like Gone in Hunter x Hunter, where like I can't remember the scene, but he's talking to somebody and they're like, we're gonna fight to the death, and he's like, all right, it's in the first competition.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
in the final
we're,
exam.
yeah, we're gonna fight to the like the challenge is for me to fight like basically to the death with you, and then he's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else. He's like, it's not
No,
a
it's like
decision.
there's no way for both of us to win.
Yeah.
But like, let's sit here and figure it
Yeah,
out.
let's sit here and figure out some way for both of us to win.
Yeah.
That's what Shuri and fucking Namor was like. It's like, no, we gotta sit here and figure out something that we both agree on. And he's like, no. What are you, dumb?
Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I still think like if she gave him more time, I think she could do it.
There wasn't
She's
enough
smart.
time though, because they were cracking down. They were because they had another machine ready to go or some shit like that, and they were like, nope, they can't find us. They don't want to be found.
So
The
then,
Vulcans were like,
Nikia comes in and saves them basically.
but see, I think so.
what did you have? Was that a shotgun?
It was like no, it was like I think it like shot air or like sonic.
It's definitely made of vibranium. So it's a vibranium energy waves popping.
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
energy
It
wave.
felt like a slug shotgun.
Yeah,
That's what it
she's-
felt
No,
like.
it felt like a linear fusion rifle.
You think so?
Yeah, because it was like one beam that went through. It wasn't like pellets. Like one shot
They
came
got,
out.
They got bopped the fuck back.
Yeah, so then
Yeah.
Nakia saves Shuri and the
Whatever. That
Riri,
weapon was dope.
and she injures one of the, I guess, cool guards that were tending to them, and Shuri says, "Give me your beads, because if I don't save her, this will mean war."
That's
And it did.
Yeah.
It did. Nakia essentially killed her. Shuri and Riri go home. Namor finds out, and he's like, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
we're going to war."
And it was the queen that sent Nakia out there to save.
Yeah, and the Queen said, "By any means necessary,
Yeah.
save her." So they're back home, and Namor attacks Wakanda and fucks this place up.
Yeah.
Really fucks this place up.
Yeah.
Right. So we get
Floods the cities.
he floods. Okay, so he starts off by flooding the fucking city, kills the Queen.
Yep.
Wait, he doesn't kill the queen right away. He his army assaults everyone. before
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
They start rounding up people, killing people, like they're off in Wakanda.
Yeah. Oh, easily. And then
M'Baku saving people. He finds Fishman, which is
M'Baku,
Namor.
aka not nice.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
That's in a Drake song.
Yeah.
It's the intro to a Drake
Finds
song.
Fishman, goes to attack him, but Fishman
Knocks-
punches a hole through his chest.
Yeah,
Well,
breaks his armor.
Sorry, and he's just like, huh, and passes out. I was like, I fucking live.
He's like, woo! Yeah.
Sent homeboy flying.
Yeah. Fucking
fucked him.
across like a pond, kind of.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
You know what was weird though? You know what I did find weird, and I'm jumping forward a little bit. But the moment when we talked about this, but when Shuri comes in as Black Panther and she goes to M'Baku, it was weird that the first thing they did was a fucking arm wrestling, like no words.
You know, it was that.
It was so weird.
It's the Predator handshake where Arnold and what's his dude?
Yeah,
we're going to like, yeah, brother. Like, but
it was weird.
That was a very weird
It
scene.
was so weird.
Paying homage to the first fucking Predator. Like,
I think it was to like establish
Yeah.
or
because
test her.
M'Baku wants to know, like, obviously, if she's powerful enough. I get that. I get the point of it. It was just a really fucking weird thing that they didn't see a single fucking word. Just went up and said, arm wrestle now. Like, what
like-
the fuck?
'cause, like-
was this just an agreement?
She lands. We get like a pan of her in her new suit, helmet.
her landing
goes
was
down.
dope,
Her
by
landing.
the way.
Her whole entrance was sick as shit because she came out the plane like T'Challa did, holding and then falls, fucking land, boom.
on her feet, not the stupid ass superhero landing that
No.
every fucking superhero.
She lands on her feet, just like looks at everyone. The fucking mask comes down, and then M'Baku like immediately walks up to her, arm wrestle. Like there's no
Doesn't
like
say it.
oh hey, there's just like land, camera pan, helmet, go away, arm wrestle.
It was
Yeah, like,
literally
what the fuck,
handshake
bro?
That they do in the Predator movie.
It's so
The first one. This is
weird.
literally all that
It's
is.
so weird. It was the most jarring thing in that entire movie. Everything else
It was
fine.
a little odd
It
because
was
they
so
legit were
fucking
doing
weird.
It was so random.
Like that's the problem. It's like why was that the way that they agreed randomly without words, just telekinetically, that that's how he was going to test her strength. They didn't talk about this beforehand. There's no fucking Wakandan fucking arm wrestling championship that they've done forever and some shit. It just
been passed down. No, it hasn't.
No, not at all. It's just randomly they fucking go up and arm wrestle. And like, it just felt so out of place. I think that was the one point in the movie where I was so confused.
Wait, what?
And like, it's not a big thing.
No,
It doesn't
but
really
it was just
play
like
any part.
It was
But
like
so fucking weird that because it didn't play such an integral role that they even kept it in there. Like if he just
Yeah. It was
like she could have just been like, "Yo, I'm the Black Panther now." Like that's all she had to say. Like I am the Black Panther now, and like that kind of thing. But like no, it's just arm wrestle. Like why?
hold up. Yeah.
I thought they were gonna have a thumb war, to be honest with you.
Yo, I fucking
One,
lost
two,
it.
three, four. I declare thumb war. Like,
Holy
Jesus.
shit, bro.
That's what it felt like.
But if they did, yeah, it was just so weird, so odd,
Yeah.
so out of place. I think that was the one thing that I thought Ryan Coogler fucked up on. Take it out. You don't need that, bro. Like who? Why? They had so many people who rewatched this film, and so many fucking things that they probably took out of this film, but for whatever reason, the arm wrestling
Stayed in there.
stayed in there.
Fuck it.
They're like Chadwick Boseman dying, mom dying, crazy Shuri, crazy change and huge character development, turns into Black Panther, arm wrestle. What? Like that's a really offbeat thing to put into the
Hold
movie.
up. Yeah.
So I just had to fucking say that. I think that was the one thing that I really didn't like in the film.
That's fair.
And
But previous to that, so when Namor attacks Wakanda,
Yeah.
he eventually tries to drown the queen and Riri and says, "In a week, I'm gonna come back and fucking end you all."
Yeah.
Take your time to mourn, but
Yeah.
we're coming back and it's gonna be over pretty much.
Yeah. So
We're
then-
about to fucking kill everyone here.
So then they have a funeral for the mom, and then Shuri still wearing the bracelet that Namor gives her.
I mean, M'Baku gives her a pretty good talking though. He was like, "Your brother made sure I had to be here by your side
Yeah.
in case anything happened,"
Yeah.
and was like, "You got to make this decision for yourself." And like, what's in here, which is the point of
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she say like, "Oh, now that I'm,
I buried the last person who knew me."
yeah,
Who
now
knew
that
my-
I
I'm in
buried
charge."
my heart.
Yeah, right. So
I
now
buried
she's
my
basically saying like, "I have to do this,
Yeah.
and I can't really think with my heart. I have to think with like for the people."
Yeah.
essentially. Right?
Yep.
And then she goes back to the lab and thinks like, well, if I can take the stuff from the bracelet,
Oh yeah,
and the heart,
Namor gives her the bracelet
Yeah.
while she's still trapped there.
Yeah.
while she
Okay,
still has it.
significance of this bracelet, first off, is
Yeah.
it was made by his mother, given to him, but the mother made it out of
The fibers.
fibers of this plant that was very similar, but like almost similar to the fruit that the Black Panther
Yes.
would have to eat to gain their power. Because when they got it from this underwater place, they
was
wanted
grown
to
from vibranium-rich soil.
yeah,
Which is
okay,
the
yeah,
exact
that's what
same
it was.
thing that the fruit.
That the fruit was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only difference is while it gave like the Black Panther's fruit gave them power, like strength, power, speed, basically like the Black Panther
Yeah.
stuff. This gave them the ability to have strength and shit, but only when they're in water.
You know what's weird about that? You know what's really weird about that? And I thought about this for a little bit. I was like, it's weird that the underwater one gave them like water breathing powers, and like the Black Panther one is kind of just like the generic one, like just gives you straight power. But what
Super
if there's-
soldier serum.
Yeah, super soldier serum. But what if
there's more.
there's more vibranium rich volcano fucking plant? Eat that, you become a fucking fire breathing dragon. I don't know, some dumb shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
but,
yeah.
but like what I'm saying is like there could be more. There could be more.
Well, yeah,
Well,
okay.
it does allow them to connect with their ancestors,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is kind of a big.
Yes.
It allows them to kind of communicate with the dead, is from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is insane.
It's almost like a phone call to the dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, I think it was Nakia. She even said that, or it was Nakia or Shuri. One of them said they're like, well, now that they know that vibranium is not only in Wakanda, it's outside in the world. So to backpack off what you said, there could be other deposits of vibranium in the world that could give you powers that are different from what we've seen, right?
Yeah.
So that's very interesting that you say that, because I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. I was like-
There's also 2 different kinds of vibranium.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 different kinds of vibranium from what I can recall. So there's the Earth vibranium. Okay, this shit is like the strongest metal in the world. It reverberates, and it takes energy that's being shot at it and repulses it back,
Captain
or
America's
like
Shield.
or absorbs it.
Yeah.
Right. There's this other vibranium, which is like the space vibranium or whatever that they find, where it does things with magic. If I can recall, it does things with magic.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, there's kind of three versions of like vibranium that, well, as we know, like it kind of seems like vibranium adapts to what its user,
Or sorry, better its environment. Thank you.
Yeah. Its environment. I think that there's a lot of places they can go with that.
Yeah.
They can introduce totally new fucking enemies.
Yeah.
Like based off of that, and give whole new stories now. So like I think there's a lot of potential with that. And I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah.
With those fibers. But back to the movie, yeah, there's the bracelet has the fibers in it, and
She basically puts 2 and 2 together, and she's like, I can recreate the plant again.
yeah, I can recreate like the DNA of
Because
the plant.
they have similar like
Attributes.
molecules of DNA.
Yeah. So she took Chadwick Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa. Fuck, that's his name. For some reason.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy, that random dude. T'Challa's DNA and the DNA of the plant, and then she kind of crosses them and makes a serum.
You know what's wild is that's a hybrid plant.
Yeah.
That's gonna have different properties than the OGs,
Exactly.
which is gonna be. I'm fucking wild into seeing.
Well, I don't think that it was necessarily the plant itself. She recreated the molecules and then almost 3D printed it.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't think that was actually the molecules from that. Yeah, it is a cross.
Yeah.
For sure, because
Yeah.
they're both of the same thing. But I don't know if it'll. Maybe it will. What if that's another new fucking version of vibranium? We have space.
Yeah.
We have the water one that we know of. We have the Black Panther one that we know of.
And she just made a new one.
She just made a new one. What is that going to give her?
You could be right.
No, she didn't make vibranium though. What do you mean she made a new?
No,
vibranium?
she made the new plant, like the cross DNA
Yeah.
cross of the two is what I mean. Like there's a new version of the vibranium plant, the plant that grows out of vibranium rich soil.
Okay. Gotcha.
Shit, that's what I mean. Like
Gotcha.
it's not necessarily like one of the 3 that now 3 that you've told us about, because the space one, the water one, and the one that
so
Panther uses, right?
He's saying the plant that grew under water, the natural plant that did grow in Wakanda before Killmonger burnt it, and now Shuri's 3D synthetic grown plant.
Right.
So each of those could give the user a different powers and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that seems pretty cool.
How wild was it when she entered the dreamscape?
Yeah. So she takes
Bro.
this. She takes this juice stuff. Does the whole ancestral.
Before you reveal who it is,
I'm not going to. She takes the whole trip. She enters the ancestral plane, and she goes in there thinking, "I'm gonna have a good talk
with her ancestors.
with her ancestors."
Yeah.
But if you guys want, you can.
Well, I was really hoping. I thought it was either going to be they were going to bring back T'Chaka, the guy who played T'Chaka,
Yeah.
whether it was the old man or the young father-looking one, when he was in his suit.
I personally thought it was gonna be her mom, because her mom just died.
Yeah.
Right. That was just my thought.
I could see that. No, I think in the moment I thought the same thing.
You
And
thought it was
then-
going to be the mom too?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
in the moment I thought, because I can't even remember because it was so shocking. It was
See,
so shocking to me.
I thought they were going to do some crazy like hologram thing of Chadwick.
That again, I thought that too.
Dude, because at point
But I think it was better that they didn't.
No, 100%.
Easily.
Well, that and it's respectful that they didn't put him in.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, I was kind of hoping that he would just kind of pop up as like a thing for Shuri to like guide. But fuck me, like dude passed away well before they even started filming this film.
Yeah.
So
I get it, but
I think we were all like just hoping to just see it like one last
time. Yeah.
Because it would have been like the moment for, I guess, the fans, but not only us, but for the actress, especially her, if she could just like see the hologram of him and be like, and just have the moment, and then like her brother guide her into becoming the Black Panther. It'd be like a ritual-esque.
They would have
type
had to
thing.
film something that was similar to that, though.
Yeah,
and,
it would have
like,
been.
It would have been weird because like they weren't planning on it.
Yeah, and I'm glad they didn't.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
So she walks up to the chair and it's
Fucking Killmonger.
Michael fucking B.
Just
Jordan.
sitting there, one leg out.
He's like,
arm on leg.
yeah, he's like, what's up,
That's
guys?
daddy, bro. That's daddy.
That's
Yeah, he's like, what's up?
cuz.
Shocked me. I was like, what the hell?
Reprised the
And
role.
I think I've said this many times before to a lot of people, and I don't remember if I've said it on this podcast yet, but Michael B. Jordan is so hot.
Oh,
that man is
good-looking
fucking
man,
sex.
yeah.
He is the embodiment of sex,
How many guys are
bro.
you gonna say are sex, bro? It's like the second dude you said
Who?
sex now.
Who's the first one?
Some bodybuilder guys you were talking about on the second episode of the podcast. You're like, this man exudes sex.
Oh, yeah. Chris Harrier? Yeah, he does too.
Oh yeah. Walking
But
sex.
that dude's walking sex. Same thing with Michael B. Jordan. He's walking sex. But the difference is, I recognize that Chris Harrier is a good-looking dude. I don't find him attractive myself. He's walking sex, but I don't find him attractive. Michael B. Jordan is fucking sexy, bro. That is a sexy man.
Good looking dude.
That is a sexy looking man.
Good looking guy.
He's hot.
Fair
He's
enough.
ridiculously hot.
And as Killmonger, fuck boy.
Yo, if that dude showed up in fucking any college, he would fuck every woman that walks the fucking halls
He wouldn't even
of that
need to
college.
try.
Not even need to try. He would
like-
pull his dick out, and teachers would be sucking on his dick. That's how hot that man
They'd
is.
be
I
like,
swear on God.
Give me a grade.
Honest to God, they could be married, doesn't matter. He fucking dick down everybody. That is the biggest fuckboy I've seen, and the problem is that he's super hot too. Super hot and a fuckboy, dick probably the size of my leg, bro. That's fucked up. He gonna fuck everyone.
Easily. But yeah, she sees him. And what did you guys think?
I didn't know what to think.
Expected?
Honestly, I was
No
kind of in shock. I was a little bit in shock.
I was
just
whoa.
like, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
That's a big fucking deal.
I was like, wait. I think that's the one reason. So that shocked me so much to see him there. But I think it's what I was talking about yesterday, with the ending, which, you know what, I'll get into later, but I'll just mention that it does tie into what I wanted as my and like as a alternate ending.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, which I'll talk about later because we got a lot to go through before.
Yeah. So they basically talk, and he's pretty much like, who, as a Black Panther, who are you gonna become?
Yes. Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah,
You're gonna be
like he
noble.
definitely
Yeah.
talks shit about T'Chaka. He talks shit saying, if this was T'Chaka, he would have given him the girl.
Yep.
yeah.
He was like, T'Chaka was a coward.
But
100%.
Homie makes points though.
He
Yep.
makes solid points. He says,
He says that T'Challa would be too noble. He would not have let her take her. I mean, I don't know if he actually said. Fuck, I can't remember what he said now.
no, he said he would be too noble.
No, he said T'Chaka would give her the girl because fuck, he killed his own brother.
He killed his own brother.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what he said.
Yeah.
And then
T'Challa too noble.
yeah.
Too noble,
Yeah.
meaning I think what he meant would not have given the girl, would have fought to the end of the death.
Yeah.
Against.
Yeah, would have died.
Yeah.
Would have died for name or would have given himself up for this girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then he goes on and says, or you're gonna be like me and do what's
And
right.
handle your business.
Handle your
Hey,
business.
Handle your business.
Yeah. Statement.
Yeah.
Statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, big statement. And you can even see Shuri kind of be like, hold on. Homie's making points.
Duh.
Yeah, right? And you can see her get angry, and the fire came out, and you could see her emotions, and she's like, and you can kind of see him almost smirking a bit, like, yeah, there it is, like there's the
Yep.
there's the anger I'm looking for.
Yep.
Right?
So then she becomes Black Panther.
She comes out of
She
it.
becomes
She comes out of it thinking like, oh, this shit didn't
Oh
work.
yeah. No,
They
Yeah,
asked her
yeah.
who
and
she's
she
from.
doesn't tell him.
She did. No, she lied. She was like, I didn't see anything. There was nothing there. It didn't work.
Yeah.
And then she goes to punch shit, and the thing
She
went
sends-
fine, bro.
The
We're
fucking
like,
armor
"Ah?"
just into the
And then
fucking wall.
Nakia's like, you might need a costume because
Yeah.
you can't be just punching shit left, right, and
Mhm.
center.
So
And then we get the M'Baku scene that you guys are talking about, the awkward arm wrestle.
after she goes to the two helmets, she sees Killmonger's and Chadwick's. Or
No,
T'Challa's.
she sees her dad's and T'Challa's, and then
Oh,
she
yeah,
walks
that's what I was
over
saying.
to Killmonger. like to another one, and we're just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And it's Killmonger's helmet.
Yeah.
Was it Killmonger?
It was Killmonger's helmet. Yep.
Are you 100% on that?
Yep.
Because it didn't look like Killmonger's.
No, it was hers.
It would look like more like hers because it had the beads around the face. It didn't look like Killmonger's. Like it looked like it had resemblances to Killmonger's, but it wasn't Killmonger's.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm almost positive it was.
No, I saw. Yeah, like it had like the white, this thing, the white beads.
Yeah.
But I think you could be mistaken because her suit, I believe,
resembles Killmonger's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. It 100%. She wanted that Killmonger vibe to get shit done, and
But her own nobleness.
I don't think she cared about her nobleness.
Not at
No.
that point.
No.
No, she didn't care about her.
No,
No,
not
she was
about-
about
no.
to go and kill Namor.
Like,
she
it's
she
a
said,
royalty
"I want
suit.
to kill him."
Yeah,
She
there's
literally
nothing noble.
said,
That's
"I want to
yeah.
kill
Pardon
him."
me. Pardon me.
Yeah, she was portraying like there's definitely portrayals of Killmonger in that suit for sure, because that's the mentality she was going in with. Was get shit done.
Well, essentially, he was her spear guide.
Yep.
Essentially,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Killmonger was her spear guide.
Yep.
And he's basically like, "Well, fuck, you gonna do? Act like our dad, act like your brother, or get shit done like I did. Pick one, right?" So after they do the arm thing, fucking, she basically tells M'Baku, she's like, "We're fucking going to war."
Well, they argued because M'Baku was like, "I don't think your mother would want this. She wouldn't want an eternal war."
And she's like, "My
Plus,
mother's
child."
dead."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She
all her
drowned. Like, yeah, go for it. Sorry.
all her hopes and dreams for peace and everything are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
her dreams basically died. Her dreams for me died with her. is
yeah,
what she said.
and
yeah.
clearly you can see this is just vengeance.
Yeah. And she was like, "I'm going to kill him, and you're going to help me." And walks off.
Yeah, and Baku's like,
All right.
Okay.
That's how it is.
"Okay."
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She said, "I'm gonna kill him,
Yeah.
and you gonna help me."
You gonna fucking help.
And then she just walks off, like not even waiting for a response. Just like, "Yeah, you are gonna help me. There's no you bitch ass bitch made man."
Yeah.
So they got Okoyo back. They got
Wait. We skipped over something pretty important.
What?
In the beginning, when there's a scene with M'Baku, and
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
oh, when like they first encounter the fish man.
No.
no.
That diss he said too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he's
Oh
like,
yeah, sorry.
he's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
At the
fish
council
man.
meeting.
Yeah.
At the council meeting.
At the council meeting, and then
Him and
M'Baku-
Okoye are in an argument.
Yeah, and then M'Baku says, "You bald-headed demon." God damn, bro, that's fucked up.
Listen here, you bald-headed.
Listen here, you bald-headed demon.
That was fucked up.
And then
Riri roasted.
and then when they go capture Riri, Okoye says, "I will give you two options. You can come back to Wakanda unconscious or conscious." And then Riri says, "You should be conscious of the way you look with all that ash looking on your forehead."
Yeah.
And Okoye turns to Shuri and goes, "I told you. I told you."
That was so fucking funny.
R.I.P. to Okoye getting roasted.
Honestly, dude, I was saying, bro, that had to go by.
times because she got stripped of her fucking rank.
Oh,
That had to go by the actress. That 100%. There's no
Who
way.
do you think thought of that?
Huh?
Who do you think thought of saying that? The actor from Baku?
No, I think it was written. It was written because like whoever wrote this did a very good job.
Yeah.
And I think that they're smart enough to come up with some funny ways, like some light dark humor that is going to that was because there was light dark humor throughout it, right? Like it was funny and it had darker moments and it was I think it was intentional, but I think it had to be ran by her. There's no way they just said that like out and about. She knew about this way in advance. So, but I still think if they were fucking saying that on set, they must have fucking blurted out laughing so many times.
Like,
there's
say
no
it,
shot.
He'd say it, and everyone on set would just start laughing.
Yeah, just
Like,
die.
yeah.
Because that is a fucking
The fact
hilarious statement.
that she was like straight face, I'm like, I could not be.
Oh,
serious. I
no
could not
shot,
be
bro.
serious.
No shot. So yeah, that was good.
So now pick up where we left off. She tells M'Baku, "Get prepared for war." Next scene, giant ship, and all the troopers, all the ships are just basically boarding this Titanic-looking ship.
And they out here making special armor for two people.
No. They already. Oh
Well,
yeah.
it was already made. It
Well,
was just kind of finalized.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
once
She was like,
when
Okoye, I'm gonna need
when-
you to be ready.
yeah, when Shuri, like in the beginning, there was a look of like some armor plating that looked more Wakanda, and then when Riri and Shuri,
More Wakanda? It was Wakanda, bro.
yeah, but no more Wakandan themed. And then when Riri came in, I'm like we were talking about this afterwards. Like she must have put her input on those, and that's how they got those two suits for who was it?
Nick.
It wasn't Okoye.
No.
There's Okoye and
Okoye and I don't
and the
remember her
new
name.
the new one.
Yeah.
We can't-
Tattooed-eyed woman.
Yeah, we-
Jacked as shit.
No, you're the wrong chick.
No,
Wait,
yeah.
was it?
Sorry, it was the chick that had the leaf.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the leaf tattoo.
Yeah.
Jacked as shit.
No,
No, she no.
I mean she was cut. The one you're thinking of is the head of the guards. That was Jack. She became new head of the guard. She was
Who was
standing in
like
the waterfall.
Okoye's
Just,
like
there, like right.
who was like
That's the one you're
Okoye.
thinking of, right? She
left
was
hand.
No.
at
Wait,
the
wait,
end
wait.
where she was with.
Oh,
the
we
other
might have
Wakandans.
gotten that confused because I was talking about the chick with the leaf on her fucking. When she goes to see her afterwards, like she was jacked to shit. That's what I was saying. There was a scene where she was there. I don't know if she was in the suit actually. Now I'm fucking.
Yeah,
confused,
she was because she had the two little
Okay,
vibrating
yeah.
daggers.
She did. Yeah. But she was jacked to shit too. She was pretty jacked, bro. She had some fucking lats.
Anika.
Thank you. Yes.
That.
Yeah. She was pretty jacked. She's pretty jacked.
I think she was cut. When I think Jack, I'm thinking like huge, and it was the other one who played Io that was more Jack, the one that became the new head of the guards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up. Because I
I
want
want
to
to
see.
watch them again. Jesus Christ.
What is wrong with you? man?
I drank a lot of liquid today.
Yeah, and you drank a lot of liquids, and a lot of it was my cum.
True.
Mix some piss in there. They ain't going there 24/7 since we started this podcast.
Well,
God
you've been
damn.
sucking my dick 24/7 since we got here.
God damn.
But yeah, they introduced those two Wakandan. I'm just gonna call them Wakandan Iron Man. They're Wakandan Iron Man suits.
Midnight
man.
Angels. If you
Wakandan Iron
want
Man.
to know what they were really called in the movie,
Yeah,
call them Midnight Angels because Homeboy is
Wakandan. Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah, Wakandan Iron Man.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, Wakandan Iron Man.
Goddamn.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Wakandan Iron Man.
They were
I
very
think.
sick, though.
I think at first they were armor, and then once Riri showed up, they turned into suits.
Full
Yeah,
on
yeah,
suits.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. She gave her input on them, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. She gave her input on them, and I think it was good. I thought they
I
looked
liked
really
them.
cool.
I
They
liked
looked
them.
dope.
Yeah.
They definitely looked dope. I think they were. I think I like them because they weren't too overbearing. Is a word I want.
They
to
were
use.
they were simple,
simple. Yeah.
but at the same time,
Dope.
yes.
Like I didn't think
There
they
wasn't
took
like
away.
there wasn't like no like missile pack or like
Yeah,
giant thing.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
were literally just a suit to protect them.
Exactly.
But they were still able to use their Wakandan fighting skills,
Yes.
which the suit didn't restrict them. It was just protection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty dope. And then in that scene, we also see Riri's Iron Man suit.
I loved
Iron
her
Man
suit.
I
I
guess
loved
you
her
call
suit.
it.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope.
I loved it.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really cool design. But for some reason, it didn't seem as detailed. I think it was the color palette that they went with.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, like the color palette that they used for her suit. You know how Iron Man's very metallic, so they actually put like the grain on the metallic a lot of the time, so it doesn't look
You gotta think they only had a week though. They had a week to get this shit done. I don't think they were thinking
Wait, a
about
week?
Yeah.
What?
From when she made the suit to get it to where it was?
Oh! In the movie,
In the-
I get that. No. I don't think that it's a bad suit. It's a dope suit. I'm just saying the animation of it seemed not as detailed as the Iron Man.
Well,
Really?
and
Yeah, it didn't seem as detailed. Like in terms of, I think it was the paint that they chose because in that the shininess, like I was explaining to him, in the shininess of Iron Man's suit, they have this metal grain, whereas hers didn't seem metallic. It almost seemed like a matte color.
It was definitely more of a Mac.
It was more of a matte color.
And
meaning
this is also
with,
like
with
her-
matte, you have less detail.
But you also gotta think Tony Stark is very out there
yeah,
and very
yeah.
flashy, very
Shiny,
showy.
yeah.
I get that.
Riri's definitely more of like a down to earth person.
Yeah.
I get
And this
that.
is her second suit.
Yeah.
I know, I agree.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
that, but it was because of the colors that they chose, and they chose that matte color. It felt very, very plain. Like there wasn't enough detail on it. If that makes sense, just because of the colors that they chose. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think there was a lot of detail on the suit itself. The suit itself was designed very well. The colors on it made it look very plain. If that makes sense, because you didn't see all that small little detail.
This man just out here picking shit for fucking picking shit out.
I pick shit out of
like,
everything.
Goddamn.
I'm nitpicky on everything, but I didn't say it's a bad suit. Don't get me wrong. I just thought the animation of it for the colors
see how
made
it
it
was
very
plain.
plain. For the colors.
I mean, if we want to argue it's plain, I'm gonna say she only had a week to fucking put this like slap.
No,
this shit
no,
together.
no. You're making it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the animation, the color that they chose, did not allow for a lot of detail in the very specific parts of it. So, like the chest, for example, of it was
Right.
like a matte white.
Right.
What kind? You can't put grain on matte white. There's no metallic grain. There's no like real sheen to it. It's matte. Matte is matte. There's no like reflectiveness, right? There's not enough small detail on it. That's my only thing. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of jarred me a little bit.
I think,
I could be completely fucking.
If
blowing
I'm
smoke
not
up my ass,
mistaken,
but I'm gonna
what-
watch it again, so I'll see.
if I'm not mistaken, what you're basically saying, like, is if you were to put Iron Man's suit and her suit side by side, you would notice his more because it was a lot more shinier.
Not even shinier, just more small detail, like the metallic grain.
Okay, yeah, okay. I see, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get it now.
Like that
I get it.
brushed metallic
Yeah.
that he has on his suits that you can see. There's so much more intricacy in the
Both
small,
suits are-
very, 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 very small minor.
Her suit was good, but just the appearance of it wasn't super like, holy cow.
Well, it was like holy
It
cow.
was holy
But
cow.
no, it was holy cow. I would just say that the colors they chose, I didn't agree with them. I would have chose different colors personally.
I think they chose that one because I could be wrong, but I think that was like the comic book version of it.
Maybe, but they could have chose like the same colors, but they could have gone with like given that metallic
no
gray. Or maybe it's not white. No. But look at how it looks so plain.
Smooth?
Yes, very smooth. That's exactly the fucking word. It looks very smooth. Very smooth. It doesn't look like there's a lot of texture.
I get it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fine suit. It's fantastic, but it doesn't look like there's texture. That's the fucking word.
Is
I've
it
been
not
looking
made
for.
out of vibranium though?
Vibranium, I don't know.
I don't think so.
That's a great question.
I think vibranium is used in it, but I don't know if it's made out of vibranium.
That's a great question. I mean, when Tony made his suit, he had like Jarvis and all the jazz. When she was making it, she just used a spray can. So that could be to backpack your.
But Jarvis did it with a spray gun. They showed him doing it with a spray gun.
Okay, sorry. I thought for some reason he like used something else.
Well, in the first few, they showed him doing using a spray gun. They never really showed him.
Aren't, like they're made out of some just crazy like
Metal.
a bunch of different metals. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. It's just like alloys and metals and
Yeah.
all that kind of shit.
yeah.
But
So-
yeah.
But prior to that, we see everyone loading onto the ship, and this is what I was saying: is Nakia's like, "Be honest with me. Who did you see?" And she's like, "She lied again." She's like, no one." Remember when they were all going, and Nakia like left the line, and she were like holding hands, and she's like, "Be honest, like, who did you see on your journey?" And she like let go of her hands, and she's like, "No one. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, it's crazy that she never mentioned that she saw Killmonger.
Why do you think that is?
Once.
Because she didn't want to. Obviously, he's.
They probably would have been like, your judgment is skewed or some shit.
Yeah.
I think the same way.
Yeah, they would have thought that her judgment is skewed and that. Yeah, she doesn't have the authority. She shouldn't be authorizing this, basically.
I think that's here. Yeah.
So
Excuse me.
I think that was definitely a good point. I don't think that she should have told her.
Yeah, and then we get the whole like boat scene, and then
They go to war.
they fucking
They fucking go to war.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was hardcore war,
Yeah.
like
They
hardcore
go-
porn, but war.
Yeah, exactly. You hit it on the head.
Yeah,
Sexual head.
yeah, exactly. Like, have you ever watched those videos where like a bunch of trans women who are, like women with penises are like fighting each other with their penises? Have you guys haven't watched that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll make I don't know, different reference, maybe like something else.
Maybe a normal reference.
Huh?
What?
That's not normal.
To you, maybe.
Oh,
This motherfucker, I swear to God.
What? All he is just live clickbait.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Just live clickbait. But yeah, we get the bombs going off underneath the ship. We
They
get
fuck up the sonar. They fuck up the ship.
they
fucking them all up.
yeah,
You know,
and then we get Black Panther in action, tuning everyone.
just ripping everybody apart.
Yeah, and then we see Ironheart, and then we see the Midnight Angels coming in, and then Namor gets separated, and we have two different fights going on. So let's break down the Namor and Black Panther fight. So basically, they think essentially, if they can dry out Namor, they can kill him.
they basically started doing that, and then for whatever reason, they didn't think that maybe he could break out with his vibranium fucking spear.
Yeah, I was kind of like, you guys really did.
They thought about everything.
You didn't fortify the ship.
Yeah, you didn't fortify. No. His fucking spear just goes straight through the fucking shit like it's Play-Doh.
You see how fast he's like breaks shit and just starts. It seems like, fuck, I didn't think of that.
She's like confused Pikachu face, like, oh my god, he's breaking the ship. Like, bro, he has vibranium, dumbass.
Yeah.
Maybe think of a way that
She
he's
even
not
called
gonna
it
break
out the
something.
first time too when she was with her mom and they were on the like near the beach border, the sea border.
Yeah.
And the mom was like, "You will not get our vibranium." She's like, "Mom, he's covered in vibranium."
Yeah, she knows that. I don't understand
Yeah.
why she didn't.
And
realize
even
that.
the AI is like, he is tearing apart the ship.
Yeah.
It is going right through.
Critical.
Yeah.
Critical.
What's the interior, or what's the I can't remember the word, but she's basically like, what's the health of the ship? And he's like 1%.
Yeah.
It's gonna explode any minute.
Yeah, right. And she's like,
Fucking
fuck,
goes
and
down.
like leaves the barrier and starts to fight him. And he basically throws her, pierces the ship, blows up.
blows up, and then they go on. They fucking smash into a beach.
They land on
basically.
like
A sandbed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's.
Well, no, it wasn't even a sandbed because it was like it was like the desert was behind them.
Mm.
They were,
was
on
like
the beach of the.
It was like the border of a desert.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
border of a desert. Like
Mhm.
there's huge cliffs and everything, and then they're right in there. So they're crashed in there, and
And
then
they just start fucking going at
They
it.
Yeah.
fuck each other up.
they fuck each other up.
Yeah,
They were
he
really
ripped off his
fucking
wings
each
on his feet, which must
Dude,
hurt.
that was insane.
That was a
When she
really-
was, like, ripped it up. It looked like there was a bone sticking out of it.
Yeah.
And she held it too, and she's like, "What's up, bitch?"
Yeah.
Wing drop.
Fucking wild. Man.
Yeah, and then they're just going at it, and he's like, "I need the." Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. They're going at it, and then it looks like she's gonna win, cause she fucking throws him. She's walking over, and he finds his spear, turns around, and just guts her.
Yeah.
Shoves the spear right through her,
Yep.
and she's like, "I'm gonna die.
Yup.
I'm gonna die." And then he's like, "I need water," and she basically
Well,
doesn't.
he was like-
Thirsty asshole. He like, I need water.
And he was like, it could have been different, and then walked away. He's like, I need water now, and he's
Yeah.
stumbled his ass like he drank like 30 beers out of a bar, and now he can't hold his liquor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's about to pass out.
And then she channels her inner Black Panther, breaks the spear.
Who does that? Somebody else does that in the MCU.
I know, and I
Was it Black Panther or T'Challa?
no, but I thought the same thing. I'm like, who fucking does this? Who
Yeah,
else does
somebody
this?
else does it where they break the spear
And then like,
and then just fucking
walk out of it.
walk out of it.
Oh God, I can't remember. I don't know if it's a spear or if it's an arrow.
No, they break it. Or so it's something that's big enough to pierce them in the wall behind them, and they break it off and then take it out of them.
I know.
Swear to God,
I
like,
know.
it
I
happened,
can't
like-
remember who.
I don't know who it is, but it is someone.
Someone else does the same thing.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
else. But yeah, they do that, and then she breaks out of it, goes up, and then she fucking
She basically like front flips over him.
yeah, she does
and then says Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever, and then fucking
Does something, and then the ship's engine.
she activates the ship and puts her helmet on, and then the ship's engine fucking starts going,
Spitting
and
fire.
spits a huge blast of fire.
It almost like it blew up.
Yeah,
Did it
it
not
like
blow up?
basically no, I don't think it blew up because there was no force behind it. It was the thrusters because you see them engage beforehand. They go, and then it fucking blasts
Yeah.
fire at his back, and then
Just takes out Namor.
he's fucking
Roasted.
yeah, he They left him on the pan on the one side for way too long. His back was burnt.
Yeah, that's burnt toast.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then she has the spear to his throat, and we get like the should I kill him moment with her inner self, and she's like, do I fucking do it?
Which I'm gonna make a call back now to what I was saying earlier.
Oh, hold on, wait. So during that, we get a flashback of her mom on the special plane, and she's like, show him who you truly are. And
because she was getting flashbacks of like T'Challa and shit, and the family and stuff.
Killmonger.
And the stuff that was going down, and her mom's like, no. Like,
show him who you are.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the flashback. Show him who you are.
And then
she basically says, yield, I'll save you, and Wakanda will protect you.
Yeah.
So
that's what happened.
So what happened. So now we'll put a pin in that. Let's talk about the whole
Cooper's thing.
Yeah,
sure.
I wanted it. So my thing is, I love the ending. It was the Black Panther ending.
Well, actually, no, hang on. I don't think we can really talk about your ending until we talk about the ship fight and then like the true ending. Or
when Namor and her come back and stop it?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about the ship ending, then them coming back. Because I feel like those are all
the
like,
ship ending.
Yeah, well, yeah, like how like the whole fight happened on the ship and where they almost lost and then they...
Oh yeah, they're all being backed into a corner and then basically...
Yeah, so basically there's a giant fight on the ship. You think everyone's gonna die. From the Wakandan and Jabari army, there's like at least 10 of them.
Yeah,
maybe.
they're all getting... Jabari?
Yeah, that's what M'Baku is.
M'Baku is
Jabari. The tribe, Jabari tribe.
Yeah, the Jabari tribe. Yeah, there's basically like 10 of them, and they're getting swarmed, and then Black Panther and Namor show up, and Namor's like, stop, we made it.
She decides to let him live.
She decides to let him live.
Yeah.
So now Cooper brought up a good point last night, and I'll let you take this one.
Yeah, so I thought it would be very interesting if I wanted to see, because like, they really allude to this, and in the first Black Panther, they allude to T'Challa's darkness a lot, and then when he's put in front of Killmonger, he doesn't kill the Killmonger, and that's the Black Panther ending.
Though? He never had any darkness.
He did. He had vengeance for his dad.
But that was from the assassination attempt that happened in Civil War.
Oh right. No, I'm misremembering.
You gotta stop on this Tony Stark, Dick riding, fucking Bucky Barnes, Captain America shit, okay?
I wasn't even alluding to that.
Cut it out.
Where are you fucking going with this? I was gonna say that the darkness that he went against all of his will to not kill Killmonger. What the fuck are you talking about? No, you're fucking taking it weird. I was just gonna say like he had the urge to kill Killmonger. At the end of Black Panther 1, he was about to kill him, and then he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Well, no. He doesn't want to kill him. But but he injures Killmonger enough where he can save him, and then Killmonger decides that he doesn't want to die. But he held back from killing him, didn't he?
No, he did kill him.
I am thinking of Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
I am thinking of Winter Soldier.
No shit,
that is
dumbass.
True. No, I got those two conflated. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you did. No, he did end up killing because he didn't have a choice at that point.
Yeah.
Killmonger was not going to yield, and he was just going to keep going. So he made the decision to kill him.
True. No.
Not kill him. He could have saved him, but Killmonger
I'll walk that back.
Killmonger was like, I don't want to be locked in the chains like my ancestors were. Or whatever the famous line was. Yeah. So
very controversial line.
Big time.
Yeah, that was a big,
very like.
But I mean,
very like whoa moment of the movie.
Yeah, for sure. But like the true thing that T'Challa would have done in the same scenario that Shuri did, let's say, he wouldn't have killed Namor in the same way.
No, because he would have wanted peace still.
He would have wanted peace still. Exactly. No,
he would have understand where Namor was coming from.
Yes.
With wanting to save his people.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, that's exactly what T'Challa would have done, and that's exactly what Shuri did, right? So that's what I'm saying. That would have been the Black Panther ending. That is the Black Panther ending, right? My ending would have been very cool to see if she got very dark and killed him.
Fuck nobleness.
And said, fuck nobleness.
I want this
and
dude
went
dead.
Fucking crazy for a little bit. I would have loved to see it and then see like kind of a
let the inner Killmonger come out.
Bang. And then she can show that she can she's a little bit darker than T'Challa. She has both T'Challa and Killmonger in her.
Yeah.
No,
I thought that would have been cool.
See, that's where I disagree because there's at that point then there would be no T'Challa. That's her being Killmonger and what Killmonger wanted.
No, yeah.
Because she would have been on a warpath with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
There would be no Black Panther to be like Black Panther's a hero, blah blah blah. No, Black Panther would be a war fucking god at that point.
Yeah.
A war fucking god.
Wait, why though?
Feared.
Because that's what Killmonger wanted. Killmonger wanted to go and
Yeah, but what I'm saying is just pull out that inner Killmonger for certain scenarios. I'm saying like
that wouldn't have happened.
Okay,
Because
I'm making a hypothetical scenario.
No, I'm not.
Which
It's once you cross that threshold, you're going to be justifying the same type of murdering to people every single time. But like, it's either them or it's me. There's no way she'd be like, "Oh, we're going to have peaceful talk." No, it's my people or their people.
Sure, but it would be very cool for a what if scenario, is what I'm saying. If she took more of the
for a what if scenario, sure.
No, it's not good for the movie. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right. Should they have the
Well,
right?
I'm not
ending?
just saying for the movie. I'm just saying for the character in general. Like that'd be like, who's going to stand up to her? Who's going to stand up to the nation of Wakanda? The Avengers?
Yeah,
Where they're all gone.
not all of them. There's a whole new Avengers cast.
We don't know that yet.
I mean, we don't know that yet, but I'm just saying
You get
there's
random ass heroes trying to fight back. They're gonna die, bro. They can't go up.
they're just
against that.
collab albums at this
Hulk
point.
would be the only one.
all the movies are just collab albums at this point.
Hulk and Thor would probably be the only ones that would be able to stop, and Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like,
With the chance.
but like at the same point, Avengers always had those fucking throwaway characters that would always be there. Hawkeye, okay, what the fuck is he gonna do? This is stupid bow and arrow. Fuck was he gonna do on his own? He didn't mean anything. Same thing with like Shang-Chi. He's not gonna hold his fucking own against fucking the Black Panther.
I don't know. That's tough to say.
Nah, I think she wins handily. He doesn't have any armor. He is a normal human being.
Yeah, he does. He's got the dragon scale armor. That's just tough as shit.
Fuck, I forgot about that dragon scale armor.
Yeah.
That shit was like
I
right
know
at the
you did.
end.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
I think-
literally when they went into
Yeah.
I think his mom.
I was
did
just
it
thinking
for
about
him.
the fucking hoops.
And then he's got the rings of power.
The Rings of Power. That's the
He's
only
also
thing.
got that.
Yeah, I forgot about the
Yeah.
armor because I was just thinking of him with the Rings of Power, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Which is another crazy alien technology, which we don't know what that is.
Which I'm excited.
It kind of seems like it's made out of vibranium, but it might not. I don't think they determined that it is vibranium. I think that they're like, we don't know what the fuck this is.
No.
Yeah, no, they just said it was something else. What if that is another version? That's another version of vibranium. The Asian version.
Wow. Wow.
The Chinese version.
Why are you like this? Oh, why?
Why are you just walking click?
Fuck me, man. There's no reason.
Look, I'm just saying. Look, we got
Or
the
if
one.
you're gonna have that, I want an Indian vibranium.
Well, we got
That's what I
we
want.
have the
God
we
damn.
have the black, we have the African Black Panther version, we have the water version, and we have the Chinese version. Look, all I'm saying is we can get different versions. Okay, there's different.
Fucking waterbenders from the southern water.
I am 100% correct in this, actually. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm locking down. That's the Chinese version. It goes.
No, they didn't say it was vibranium. They don't know what it is.
And what if it is? Then what?
I don't know.
Then what?
Just
You
let him
You
know.
don't have an answer.
I'm pretty sure at the end of it, they're like, this isn't like adamantium or vibranium.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Didn't Bruce say that like it's calling for something or like it's a
Yeah. I think she's thinking it's saying
like
it's
an
calling for something.
SOS signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what that is? The
What?
Chinese vibranium.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
The
that.
Chinese vibranium.
I just let him have it. Just let him have this one.
What do you think the Indian one is? You think it like gives you like
Curry
cow powers?
Wow. Jesus. Doubling down now.
What? It's like they're god, right? Like the Indian.
No,
I'll let you take this one.
What?
it's just it's their sacred animal.
Yeah, exactly. And
We have
he
a
could
whole-
be.
Indians have a whole football team of gods. Okay, like
Yeah. But which one is the most important? That's the cow one, right? So I think
No.
that the Indian vibranium would be
This
cow.
next canceled.
Cow, like they get horns and udders, and maybe he shoots beams out of the udders.
What the? Oh
Yeah,
my
it gives
God.
him like the power, and when he eats it, it's a curry, and then it's like That shit would be crazy.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't know if you're done. I'm just waiting
Oh,
till you say I'm
Oh
done.
my God. Dude, there's so many different ones we could do. We could go over every race now.
Please don't.
All over the world, vibranium can be different things. I'm just saying, bro.
You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. That's all I can say, man.
I'm a genius. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fucking smart as shit.
If you say so. So after that we get what's after that? So yeah, they make peace,
Yep.
and then Shuri heads to Haiti where Nakia is, and she has
Well, they show the end first, like everything's back to normal almost. There was like a thing that was portrayed on the news that hey, like Wakanda went through the shit, blah blah blah. Riri's going home. She's not taking her suit with her though. Wakanda's keeping that shit. They're like,
Yeah.
sorry, with everything that's going on, like this has got to. Sure, like this has got to stay here.
Yeah.
While it's dope,
Like
you can't keep it.
no, you cannot
like-
have it. I know
like,
you made it, but if you ever want to come back, suit's yours.
You a dumbass. You ain't taking this shit with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just kind of crazy. But
Yeah, and then it skips to Shuri going to meet Nakia in Haiti.
Yeah.
Ritual set up for them to
I
get off
loved how this movie ended.
amazingly.
I thought at first when it ended, I'm like, what the fuck? That's the ending. But then I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
And it was really, really like, again, I'm like,
fuck me. I'm blanking. I remember the M'Baku thing, and then I don't remember.
she goes, okay, so she gets off the truck. She says, thank you. She goes to basically Nakia's house. And Nakia says, I have everything set up. And she's like, I'm going to do this alone.
Oh.
And Nakia goes,
It
okay.
was the ritual burning of like the cloths that they
Yeah.
were.
But it was when she was at the funeral of T'Challa.
Isn't that the after credit? That's the after credit.
No. So she goes to the beach. She sits down on the log. She pulls out the rope she wore at T'Challa's thing. She burns it.
Yeah.
Closes
And
their
then-
eyes and just feels.
And then we get beautiful shots of her, and she's just like
With Chadwick Boseman, T'Challa,
all the flashbacks
of the first movie.
What's really just like, because it's quiet, you just hear the fire crackling, and we get like those scenes, and like it's flashback her, and it's like you are
The
just
theater was like dead silent.
you are in it,
Yeah,
you are in it, and you feel, and you're like, holy shit,
Yeah. It's pretty.
it is
crazy.
really good, and
and
then
it showed the moments of them being connected.
it was always them together.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all moments of them being together. In the
I feel
movie.
like she might have had a say on which scenes, only because like that was probably like her moment to
You
just
think
really.
so? I think Ryan Coogler just knew what the fuck to do.
No, Ryan Coogler. No, I think
think
Ryan
he just-
No, okay,
I think
okay.
it's like all the genius
was-
of Ryan Coogler, man.
yeah,
just
that-
putting that shit together. And
That
he
was
knew
so
which one.
beautiful. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was
beautiful
so beautiful.
scene.
Yeah,
Like it was that was one of the best ways to end it.
yeah.
And then it ends, and then
With
wait. That's the after credit.
No, it's not.
What's the after
No,
credit?
the after credit was Black Panther Will Return.
No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, technically, yeah, but there's always two after credits. They panned it out, and then they do cool shots with
Oh yeah,
with, like, the names. and shit.
it's the credits with the Rihanna song singing and
Yeah.
the funeral thing being burnt.
It
And then-
wasn't a traditional end credits for Marvel though.
that's
That's
the
what
thing.
that's what confused me.
It wasn't traditional
What do you
because there wasn't really like an end credit and then this and then the real end credits.
yeah. That's how they always do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cut to like a scene and it was like Black Panther Wakanda Forever and then this scene.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this
And
scene
then
was
after that it was
crazy.
the actual end credit.
So that's
But
why
the
I was a
end
bit
credit didn't have anything,
no.
which was weird.
Yeah.
There was no end credit.
I don't think it was weird. I think it was honestly truly out of respect for Chadwick.
I think so, yeah.
Because there was a whole in memoriam and they didn't want to add anything else to like take away from this movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To like hype up for the next one.
But
Like,
wouldn't
you think about like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. They were like, this is ending. He's got the third eye. And then Charlize Theron friggin' comes through the portal. You're like, holy shit, she's in the fucking MCU now?
Mm-hmm.
Takes away with fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I
I just
guess.
think they didn't want to take I believe they didn't want to take away from the movie and its whole aspect and kind of serving this to Chadwick and the passing of him.
I mean, no, it was no, and I completely agree, and it was smart. I think they just wanted to end it by saying the Black Panther will return and just end it and don't hype.
There's so much meaning to that.
I know.
So much meaning
because
to that.
because we haven't even talked about it.
Because now, to back up a bit, we get the, I guess, post end credit scene before the
No, it was like the
pre.
Yeah, it's like the one scene right after they introduce like a small.
So the
portion
movie ends. We get like the quote credits. That scene, actual credits. So now that scene, it's Shuri. She's crying, and then Nakia. You see
Nikki in the background walk down
with
holding someone's hand.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's Shuri again, and she looks back, and Nakia's there
holding
a child.
Holding a child's hand, and they both sit down. And Nakia says,
"This is blah blah."
No, sorry, she didn't say that.
What was what did they name the kid?
No, she I don't even know, but she says this is your auntie.
No, she says this is my son.
Did she say that right away?
Right,
yeah.
I was waiting to reveal that and like, what's your real name? T'Challa, and they're like, that's his son.
Yeah.
You fucked me up, man. You fucked up my thing.
But I thought when they sat down, she was like, oh, this is your Aunt Shuri. Like just right when they sit down, they're like, "This is your Aunt Shuri," and then you kind of like are like, "Wait, hold the fucking phone! Don't fuck with me now. Is this Nakia's child or is this Chadwick's child?" And you're sitting there thinking like, "What if this has to be? It has to be." And then he's like, "She's like, what's your name?" And he's like, "My name's
what's his Haitian
Prince
name?"
Or Tasso.
Yeah, he says his Haitian name first.
Yeah.
And then. And then he even says, "That's my Haitian."
Toussaint.
Yeah.
He
says, "That's my Haitian name."
Yeah. And she was
and then my Wakandan name.
She was like, "What's your name?" She's like, and he was like, "My Wakandan name, T'Challa."
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck,
Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa, and you're like,
and then it,
yeah,
and you're like, wait a minute,
yeah,
and then like Black Panther will return. Well, one, they got Shuri coming back. She can lead her own movie for sure.
Yeah.
And like a couple other things, I guarantee it.
I think they did the right thing with that in the sense that they didn't just shoehorn in his kid to take over this mantle or the next one or the next one.
Yeah.
It's like we still have Shuri as Black Panther.
Yep.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
They have her for
know
at least a decade is what they have her for.
Yeah.
At least.
But they know that they've already set up the fact that there will be another T'Challa, another Black Panther.
Yeah.
Which
it's not like going to be a reboot. It's going to be continuing
on.
The children of these heroes is what it kind of seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be pretty dope.
That was a huge thing, man.
Yeah.
I was like, this is how they're gonna set up Black Panther for the future,
or the Young Avengers.
Yeah,
because
I was just thinking more about future Black Panther movies.
That too,
because like they're gonna give it a respectable amount of time, which I say like 10 to 20 years is definitely a respectable amount of time before they do a reboot for T'Challa, and it's gonna be like T'Challa, the son of T'Challa, King T'Challa Jr. or whatever.
Yeah,
T'Challa the second.
Because this, if I'm not mistaken, this is the second son or daughter of a Avenger that we got, because the first one was Thor and his daughter, and now we have T'Challa's son. So it's like we're starting to kind of see the young, quote, young Avengers, slowly start to happen, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I know there's no relation, but Riri could be like the young Iron Man of the young Avengers. Yeah, thank you. We have the young T'Challa, the young Thor. So we're starting to slowly see it kind of be.
Yeah, they're placing
right. So yeah, but
the thing where I kind of see this going is with like the whole Kang thing coming out, the Kang Dynasty Secret War shit.
Yeah,
is there's time travel involved for sure. There's gonna be time travel involved for sure, and they might do like a reset where they come back to like a young Tony Stark and do like a young Tony Stark thing too.
Whoa.
Yeah, with Riri kind of teaching this young Tony Stark like, yo, this was happening.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Overall, though, the movie was great.
Fantastic.
Overall,
that one of the best. I think it's in contention for best new
new phase Marvel movies.
Yeah, post.
I think
Marvel
this is phase 4.
Yeah, that's and I was saying, I think me and Sheldon got into a little bit of an argument, but if you are counting the Spider-Man in there, it's a tough decision, but they're up there 1 and 2. I would say they're 1 and 2. Like, what else was there really?
Like,
Shang-Chi's fantastic.
I think if we're counting it as like the Spider-Man as the new, the kind of the start of the new phase of Marvel
and
movies.
start. Yeah, I think it's a very good transition.
I mean, okay, yeah, I'll top it up there with that Shang-Chi and Black Panther, like they're top 3 contenders.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can count it. I think it's literally finishing the phase of Endgame. Like you got Endgame, and now you're seeing like the results of that, and now it's a clean slate with Spider-Man. Because nobody remembers Spider-Man, they just like this is Spider-Man.
The thing is, this is after Endgame. Like in my eyes, the end of Endgame is the end of Phase 3. That's my end. Because after that, it is a whole new story now. The big bad that's been there for so long is now gone, right? Thanos is now dead. They've finally passed it. So that movie being after that, that's why I consider it to be the new stuff. And I was thinking about that. I was like, I think that's the reason is because Thanos is now dead. Their big bad is gone. There is no more big bad. It's a totally new storyline that's started from scratch. And yeah, it's finishing up some stuff, but I think it's a really good transition into the new phase. And that's why I thought it was part of I would consider it part of the new phase. That I would put it top 3. And if I was to rate it, it'd be a really tough one, and it'd be top 2 between Black Panther and the new Spider-Man, and then Shang-Chi in third place.
Spider-Man is like number 1.
It's fucking tough. It's so tough because now you're fighting against like childhood memories of everything that happened in Spider-Man.
Nostalgic again.
With nostalgia,
yeah,
and with the love of those characters, and now you have the strong emotional connection that was built in Black Panther 1 with Chadwick Boseman, and his passing and all that kind of built up, right? Emotion. So it's like
I honestly don't know
hard.
which one's better.
That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking hard.
It's so difficult.
The thing is, both movies, regardless of which way you look at it, they both require. Like for them, they're both great movies.
Both had action, both had emotion, and both had a great story.
Emotional connection is the biggest role in both of those.
Yeah,
in both of those.
Because in both, so in Spider-Man, we got.
Is it me, or is there like a constant theme of like in these superhero movies where they're losing parents?
Losing parents? Kind of.
Right. Like Shang-Chi, he lost his mom and his dad.
Yeah.
Right?
Doctor Strange.
No. Well, technically, fuck, what the hell's her name? Goddamn Scarlet Witch, like, took the kids, almost made them lose a parent. Well, they did, and they lost Vision in WandaVision, like, he's gone. They have no kids. Or they lost, like, some sort of family thing.
Oh, and then Thor, they took their kids away from the parents.
Yeah.
And,
he lost Jane.
He lost Jane, sure.
Right.
But
well, it's all loss.
Gore lost his child.
Yeah.
And the child come back only to lose a father.
I think they're getting more comfortable with loss is the thing. Like, they're able to... Because now they are now entering into a phase, or a part of Marvel where it's like...
Hot take, Ant-Man is going to die.
Whew.
Which one?
Scott Lang.
Scott Lang, I could see it. Actually, that's not even a crazy hot take.
Michael Douglas is gonna die. He's old as shit. I'm sorry. Michael Douglas is old as shit, bro.
Bruh.
Do you think Michael Douglas and like the two parents are gonna die?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no way they're living. There's no way.
In the Quantum Mania?
Oh yeah, they're gonna die.
Yeah?
Yep, 100%. I really hope Michelle Pfeiffer doesn't die because I want to see more of her. I love her. Love Michelle Pfeiffer.
More Michelle Pfeiffer.
I just want more Michelle Pfeiffer.
I hope she does.
Fuck you. How dare you?
No, they wouldn't.
I'm leaving!
They wouldn't.
No.
If anything, they would pass the throne on to her.
Well, sorry. That's my question. Do you think Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer in the film as the parents are going to, like, die?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So you think Scott, those two are all dead?
I think so.
Damn.
Yep.
But that's a heavy movie.
Yeah. I think so, man. I don't know. It seems like shit's going to go down in that fucking movie. And because, like, Scott Lang is the lovable comedic one, you know, like, he's the one that brings, like, kind of hope to them with the way he is, it might get fucked with him.
True.
I mean, his daughter's in there, she's wearing a suit, so again, this could relate to the whole Young Avenger thing.
Yeah, I think she's going to be, like, the new Wasp or something like that. Or the new Yellow Jacket of some sort.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like 3 different Ant-Men, I think.
Scott.
Michael Douglas's character, I can't remember.
It's Hank.
Yeah, it's Hank.
Hank Pym.
Hank Pym.
Hank, Scott, and is there a third?
It's Yellow Jacket. Or
No, that like dons the Ant-Man outfit.
I think there's like 3 people. I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of somebody else, to be honest.
you know what? I think we've been going on long enough though.
Do you guys want to know how long we've been going for?
No,
No, I really don't.
I don't want to know this time.
I told you, never call out towns ever again.
Yeah.
Never call out towns ever
Long.
again.
It's probably really fucking long.
Yeah.
We might have to do this as a 2-parter.
This is a long.
You know what? Just say the number.
No, don't say the number.
Okay, fine. We'll end it here, and then you say the number after.
Okay, I'll tell you guys after.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else?
this was a long ass podcast, guys. We apologize.
Sorry,
I think
we're doing this on a Friday. We all have no plans, so we just said fuck it. We're just gonna talk.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So we. I mean, if you have a long car ride, this is the podcast.
this is the podcast.
This is the podcast we'll listen to.
Yeah, this will be episode 5 and episode 5
0.5.
B2. 5B2 is
Yeah.
what we'll call this one. There's
So-
gonna be 2 parts to this.
Is that it? Are we all done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, everyone. Thank you. But if you're still here, fucking
Clap on the fucking hand.
kudos to you.
Oh, God.
As usual, like, subscribe, comment, all that
I'll
good
suck
stuff.
you off if you do. Everyone who
Why?
subscribes gets
Why?
a free blowjob. About to get these men's nuts on my face. You know what I'm saying? Back there growing up.
You want his number?
Eat it from
DM
the
me.
back, bro.
I'll put it in the description.
Yo, I'll do dirty, nasty things. Hit that subscribe button. You already listening. You know what I'm saying.
100 followers, and he starts on OnlyFans.
Started OnlyFans, bro. I'm gonna continue my OnlyFans. Wait.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Peace.